Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to DK64Randomizer.com Season 4. We're in Qualifier 12. We're in the home stretch. We got 15 qualifiers and we're on 12. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Did I do the math right? I think I did the math right. Let's go. I got the math right for once. Yeah, I am Larock. Right. I will be on the mic for you today, and I am joined by Eternal. How you doing, Chief?
Doing alright, man. How are you doing?
I'm flying at 1 billion miles an hour because we are over time and the lobby is demanding a start. So let's have a look at some streams. You know what? I need to crop this one a little better. Why don't you talk about the start while I do that?
Start we have Diddy Tiny. So 2 flippers but no grabbers, so that's a bit unfortunate. With the Sniper, that's gonna feel bad to have your guns. Triangle and Punch. Surely it won't be a chunky phase. Smile. We're not gonna see a chunky phase if we have Punch Star.
No shot.
The game never does that to us.
This is
it's never happened.
Actually, never happened before.
It never happened.
No.
Always when you get a starting move, Triangle won't be used for Helm. It'll be something completely atrocious. We'll see. We have Cranky also. That's our shopkeeper that's out in the wind. That decided to take a vacation. We don't know where he's at. That's probably the most unfortunate shopkeeper to get on vacation, since he has the most shops.
Yeah, you definitely like to have another team. Like Candy has fewer locations, Funky has fewer locations. Alright.
Well, Candy has the fewest.
I think I have successfully wrangled the stream into an acceptable quality that we can continue from here. We're gonna go.
Alright.
Something went wrong. Reload the page to continue. Race time. What are you doing to me? I'm trying to tell the people to go. Go. Send them off! We're flying! Ugh. This is Jungle Japes music. This is not main menu music. We've got so much custom music, we've just like forgotten what the vanilla music is at this point, which is a shame because the vanilla music in this game is like insane. Crazy.
I mean, if you want to watch vanilla music gameplay all the time, there's runners like Mumbo Token who almost exclusively stream with like the classic music.
Don't mind the delay on this one. That's just a difference between latencies. That's just Twitch doing its thing. This is how we're doing. And we got a key. All right.
You got a key already. Excellent.
I say show me the money. It showed me the money. You'll love to see that.
Spike didn't even check anything in Isles. He just opted straight for level 1. Oh, it's Galleon. Oh no. That is horrible. Okay, so why I say it's horrible? Because you're instantly down like 4 hits in the start of your seed. Well, it is actually horrendous.
If this is an early level you have to deal with, maybe that means it's more likely that diving turns up. Maybe, if the progression pans out nicely. We will see. It's a little bit hard to call, and we're in early stages. It's so hard to say.
From my experience, and I've played a bunch of Season 4 seeds, I mean, a ton of them. I think I'm 3rd overall in like Season 4 seeds now.
And we got Forest? Forest is okay. Can we get in? We can. Yay.
Okay, good. Alright.
Oh, and we probably have our key 5 in the mills somewhere. That's nice and easy.
Alright. Hopefully it's just a spot and we move on, yeah?
Actually, no, it's probably like Feather, and then Feather gets you key 5 in the Feather cage, right? That would fit pretty well.
Oh, maybe, yeah? That could work out.
Too early to call, I think, but... much like all things, it's too early to call. But I would temper against pessimism by saying that you remember the seeds that you casino for 3 hours for. Those are the ones that never leave you. They're stuck with you. They're baggage, eternal.
Yeah, they mark us the most, for sure. And I wouldn't want
eternally holding eternal baggage. By eternal.
I wouldn't want to impose that on these runners today, Smile. Never. Exactly. No, I don't want any content to happen. No,
I would like to get out of here at some point. I would like to go to bed, you know. It's early yet. There's a lot of time till bedtime.
But it's not normal Friday restream. Oh, there's just key 5.
That's true. It's a long weekend too. Who cares? Oh wow. Yep. So key 5 is in the mills, sure enough, and then Galleon
CBs to 7.
Forced CBs to 7, which is a great hint. Maybe that's our Feather. I really want one of these to be Feather because then we would know a lot about like Tiny K rule. But
right.
It remains to be seen if we actually are so lucky. Also, what kind of metals can we do right now in Forest? We definitely cannot do Forest Tiny Metal. Diddy's okay.
Diddy Metal is also out. No, you don't have a back flipper. You can't. You don't have a gripper. Sorry, you can't even do it out of logic if you wanted.
We're looking for Peanut. That would be enough.
It would be enough. Yes.
I'm looking at the numbers, so it better be true. These numbers better be right. They haven't been lying to me.
Yes, it's either Spring or Peanut.
Spring, Peanut, or Great.
Yeah, for Altry side, yes. There's not much you can really do in Forest early on. Probably just climb the mushroom and hope for hints, because those are the only ones you can get until you can go to your next levels. Galleon is not somewhere you want to be right now. Oh,
that's a
4
big
potion.
Those are thick castle surroundings. 4 potions in the castle surroundings. Holy moly! It's one of the larger regions in the game. There's like 11, 12 checks there. This is a third of them. Third of them have some cash.
Yeah, it'd be a shame. Like, it'd be a shame if it's like level 7 and there are all sorts of locked by things.
And the bean is dead. You hate to see it. Now, Sarah doesn't have a 100% hit rate, but...
Crisis averted,
yeah.
is what I'll say.
I wish that was the largest
Sarah,
scouring.
don't shoot me, please.
I can't think of times I've seen a larger scouring hit. Maybe, like... I don't know.
I have seen in a Season 4 seed igloo area for 6.
Whew. Wow. I mean, yeah, that's another pretty... That one's like
that was
11
something else.
That's like... Igloo area is about like a third of caves. The cave split is 3 regions, and the split is sublime. You would not believe. But... Castle isn't quite split so cleanly. The surroundings are a bit bigger.
Alright, where's Cranky? Have we seen where he is yet?
Cranky's
in
in
Isles,
Isles.
okay.
Alright. Fair enough. No idea where he is, so we'll just remain to be seen. We're definitely climbing the mushroom here. You might be able to like skip the first couple jumps with the Samalander doing a little bit of cheeky stuff, but you might actually want those bananas, so he's gonna just take his time here. Spike just climbing the inside because he wants the bonus barrel for Tiny, which kind of makes some sense, but Samalander does not care. Time to go. I suppose you could fall down later and grab it, but this definitely saves you some time on the climb rather than having to go like inside and up and around.
If you take this route, usually you're not going to do that minigame barrel.
I think you would be crazy not to, unless you found like exactly diving in the mushroom somewhere. It's a check that you can do in the early game. I feel like you just have to do it.
Yes, like normally early game, I always preach that you have to be thorough with like all of your checks early game, no matter what it is. If it's available, do it. But
at
the route
any moment
that Samalander's taking, yeah, if your Samalander's, the route he's taking is letting me know that he's not going to do it.
All right, guys, we're 5 minutes in. The Kongs will come. Let's let things roll on.
Our believers are already complaining.
Give it a minute. Give it a minute. We'll turn up. All right, not thrilled with that fairy. I mean, we know nothing about BFI. We don't have Mini. It's way too early to be afraid of it, but you certainly can't leave it behind.
We can't start speculating right now. We haven't even gotten a Kong move yet. We haven't had any proper hints yet, because,
you know what?
Right, yeah, Galleon.
I think I blinked and missed it, but I think what Spike did is he did the backflip tech up the mushroom, coming out of the bonus barrel. I really like that, actually, because then that ties in, I was already going to check the tiny bonus barrel, and this backflip gets me into the upper mid layer instantly, and I'm just going to use gravity to my work. I'm going to let gravity do all the work and just drop down onto the mid-level Kasplat.
Yeah, that's normally the route that I see runners do when they have Tiny available, is they go through that barrel and then they'll go up the mushroom, then jump back down for like the Kasplat later if they miss it, but you can do the Kasplat right there. He'll probably jump back down for the Kasplat on the outsides.
Yeah, you have to fall down to grab something at some point. I kind of like this route if you know you're going to commit to doing the bonus barrel. If you don't think you're going to do the bonus barrel, you can finish the level by hitting the switch. Look at the bonus barrel and be like, all right, get me out of here, let's go. But if you know you're going to check or if you're going to like do it if it's a GB anyway, then this is totally fine because the backflip up is really smart. Because it makes your outer, the outside of the mushroom a little bit easier to work with.
Oh, Cranky's off because we have a Castle Cranky share.
That's a great point. I was like, oh yeah, sure, that's nice and easy, but we don't have Cranky. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
That could be another key, that could be a Kong, just a shared move. Spike is doing the arena for the fairy. Interesting choice.
Wow, he is really scared of that fairy that turned up early.
He has 3 in his inventory with this one right now. Preparing for a sudden crisis, maybe.
No, this is his second one. Spike is one of those maniacs that doesn't auto-track.
Oh,
so
right.
He pre-clicked
he
it.
does
He's
not
crazy like that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He's actually built different. It's unbelievable. Are we going to look at the top of it? All right. Your Riley bonus barrel. There it is here.
Oh,
here we
sax.
go. A little bit of action on mushroom exterior. We got saxophone. I mean, what do we do with that?
Alright, chat, start speculating. And the bean is dead. Just let me know.
I can't think of anything to do with it, I'm afraid. Like,
unless we get diving, there's nothing you can really possibly do with it right now.
wait, what is Spike cooking? Can you get this bonus barrel? Crazy?
What do you mean?
He
Yes, that GB's gonna drop. Yeah,
Oh,
you
it
can.
drops.
Okay, so yeah, it drops. The check drops, but he only had backflippers, right? If you slam on the apex, you can still reach the barrel. I think I saw it. Someone else showed it on a restream. I think it was K-Man. But yes, if you're on the apex of your backflip and you slam, your hitbox with the bonus barrel will shift upwards slightly, and you'll be able to hit it.
I got my wires crossed because the autocomplete bonus barrels.
Oh.
Autocomplete bonus barrels has it hanging up there and you can't reach it. So I was like, oh.
Chunky can be bought in castle. Oh, but it's 4 to get in. Maybe that's your castle Cranky shared.
That'd make a lot of sense. Unfortunately, we don't have Cranky. He's somewhere in Isles. I think we're looking for another move before we get to that point. There's nothing really to do here. Unless this is like... Actually, no. I don't think there's any lobby this could be that would give you a check. Alright, level 6. We actually don't have logical access to level 6 yet. I see that push on the dirt. Very nice.
Yeah, Samalander did not peek it as he was jumping to level 6. I really wanted to see what that was, because people do often make the mistake of not checking it.
So Spike, having done the bonus barrel on the mushroom, has that extra GB, whereas Samalander has to dump a blueprint to get in. Kind of works out better that way a little bit for Spike. But we actually don't have logical access to whatever level 6 is, because we don't have one of DK, Twirl, or Chunky. Any of those 3 would give us logical access to level 6, but we currently don't have it, so it's not likely that level 6 is accessible anyway. I don't think we really need to worry about it. I say not likely. It might actually be impossible that it's accessible, but I guess technically it's only like unlikely, but whatever.
Usually, if you have your level 6 and 7 available, it's most likely, I would say 70% of the time, that level 7 is your next level. Especially very early game like this.
Level 6 isn't that hard to get into. DK Chunky is like... Those are like 2 pretty common ways to get in. I don't think it's
yes, of course. If you have DK Chunky, then you can start thinking about it. Like maybe go level 6 first, especially if you have a blue Sam start. It might be nice to go to level 6. But it's level 7 castle, and some of the things are red slam locked.
Fortunately, most of the surroundings is not red slam locked, and that's what we need. We are looking for stuff in the surroundings like that homing ammo. Wait, hang on. Oh. Hang on, put it back. We don't need that.
Sniper and homing?
Amazing.
Interesting.
Amazing.
That's one of your 4 potions.
Sniper homing, 0 guns. We're living the dream, team. We're living the dream.
Oh, crown. Shut up, Mike Champ.
Requisite random crown?
Yeah.
Alright,
basic production. DK buys Chunky.
Oh,
DK buys Chunky a candy.
Oh, okay.
So, Castle Cranky shared is something else. Probably a key or a shared movement.
Bit of a wrinkle here. Where's DK? We're doing the daisy chain.
Yeah. DK gets you Chunky.
Oh, not a double hint. You know as well as I do that it tries to avoid doing that, and it actually succeeded here, which is not uncommon for what it's worth. You just don't notice when it happens. It's a seamless effect.
Don't worry, I'll be the first one to complain about double hits when it happens.
Okay, good. I love this.
So like I made a suggestion the other day.
I love this saxophone play to just get rid of that Kasplat, because he's just so annoying. If if you fall on him, there's just like a 20% chance he just ruins your life. It happens. But you play the instrument, there's a 0% chance he ruins your life because you just ruined his life. It's a thing of beauty.
Yeah. You could say he makes your seat 10% worse.
Okay, actually, big hint. I think that was like main. Key 1, key 3. Is it 8? Kongs?
8 tiny free.
8 tiny Kongs. Wow.
Okay, so that might be Cranky. Oh, third melon is your second surroundings potion.
All right,
Hell yeah!
We're 2 for 4 at surroundings potions, and they're both kind of stinkers. That's not ideal.
God, I love dogs sometimes, man.
What are these? What is this scouring hint, man? What are we doing here? More hints here. Okay, there we go. Splat and Factory for DK, so we've got a little bit of action there. Could be the...
it might be the Waff hint to Kasplat that was hinted earlier. It might be a double hint.
This is interesting. It is a key on Cranky, so we've got a little bit of lead in on that. Well, okay, the main aisle item then is almost certainly Cranky, and that's key 1 or key 3 for our hint.
Maybe, yeah.
Almost
Unless
certainly.
It's Feather.
I would be shocked.
Cabins to 8 free Kongs.
Well, the problem is like, I think we know DK's, or we know Cranky's and Isles. It just makes too much sense for that to be Cranky. And then Cranky just like sells you Feather or something.
Yeah, and then you have like key 3 and key 1. Key 1 is like the gate, and key 3 is the other, or vice versa. That could be it.
So, given that we know that DK's on a Kasplat Factory, which is 100% accessible because the only Kasplat that would be hard to reach is locked by DK. As soon as we get Factory, we get DK. And then as soon as we get DK, we get Chunky. So then what are these Kong hints to? These Kong hints are all pointing to Lanky. So Lanky might be in kind of an awful spot. It needs to be seen.
Yeah, I was watching Spike's reaction to third melon there. That's just...
That's a good one.
Classic.
That's a classic. Oh, buddy, you're 49 of 50. Did you,
Yeah, he skipped that one CB on one of those, like, alternating platforms, and I'm like, he's gonna regret this later.
We're getting a Helm order.
And now he's up top, and he's like, what do you do now?
Helm order? Diddy Donkey. Maybe we just skip Lanky entirely. Maybe we just don't need him. Maybe.
Oh, none of the 2 instruments we already have. Thanks, game.
Oh, yeah. Good one, game.
Of course.
Oh, it's this CB, the one like dead in the middle.
Yes.
And
it's an important one!
Wow, that's a big pull. So we have seen a main aisle item on the Caves Lobby Dirt that we can now go get. It's kind of big.
Yeah. That might just be Feather. Unless it's like mini and it leads you to Cranky in BFI somehow.
So we're now 2 for 4 on surroundings, but all our remaining options are kind of bad. It's either like in the tree, or in the greenhouse, which needs 2 slams, or in the shed, which needs punch. I guess that just needs Chunky, or yeah, actually it just needs Chunky to be in logic. Or it's in the trash can, which is a little bit away. Oh, yeah, I guess that's just mini. Huh.
It's just mini. You already have Sax, so it's not looking too bad right now.
Pretty manageable.
Surroundings.
Spike
did
did
not
not
barrel
see,
for another.
Spike has not seen the shockwave, or he has not seen the Caves Lobby dirt spot. I don't even know what to call it. Under Caves Lobby dirt.
Under Caves Lobby, yeah.
Whatever it is. He hasn't seen that dirt, so he doesn't know to run straight there. But like when you get shockwave and you have main aisle hinted, you're gonna just do that.
You're always looking.
You're going to the You're going to the training grounds. You're having a look at any and all dirt you can have a look at. He's running there right now, I think. Oh yeah.
He's gone. He's a man on a mission.
So if this is Feather, it definitely gets you like key 1 or key 3 out on BFI. If this, but it also probably gets you Cranky somewhere. But like, instrument upgrade 2. Never mind. We are running out of junk vials in a hurry, which is really funny.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay, so Cranky's got to be like back here, right? This just like fits way too well.
It does, unless he's like Creme Aisle. Oh wait, no, it's main aisle. Right, you're right.
It's main aisle, so like training grounds fits really well. He's not gonna sell himself. Nice try.
He's gonna be right next to. That's a really bad vacation spot, Cranky, if he's really there.
Well, I mean, I also probably wouldn't want to get like buried in dirt on vacation, but you know, maybe that's just me. Oh, it's a potion.
Oh, it's a potion.
Hang on.
Okay, it is Feather.
It's simply the Feather. All right.
Feather gets you a key. Okay. So your lobby 6 is still not logically enterable at this point. So you're probably just going. This is probably key 1, if I think.
So riddle me this: where you get Cranky on Isles with Feather, I can think of one spot and one spot only. It's the worst fairy in the game. We're going to Forest Lobby.
Ooh.
I think
it might be that. Yeah, you're right. You might be right there.
It fits really well, especially because we know Cranky sells a key. And that's
I wonder if
maybe it doesn't have to be, I suppose.
I wonder if they're gonna think about it or not.
Key 1's not a bad pickup either. You can have a look at what level 2 is.
Ooh, okay. I think Samalander's gonna check.
Yeah, he's checking this guy. This makes a ton of sense, because like there's pretty good odds I think you find Cranky just like right here. And it's a very expensive Japes at level 2, so you're not doing anything here.
Oh my god. Oh, it's another key. It's key 3.
What the heck? Okay, well, never mind. I guess that's not Cranky. Okay, cool.
Okay, so it's not related to Cranky at all. We were both wrong.
Okay.
So Cranky is selling another key entirely, either 4 or 7.
Oh, and we have a hint for 7, but which means that's probably just where key 7 is.
4 CDs for 7, so it can't be Cranky. So he's selling key 4.
Cave's main has 3 potions. That's also kind of a big number. Cave's main is pretty sizable. It's not as big as the surroundings, but wow.
It can be extremely annoying too if they're like locked by a balloon sprint, for example.
All right, well, here's our money. We found an accessible factory and had a huge hint. We got Punch on the path.
Yeah.
2. E7.
70.
Key 8. Tiny K roll. Chunky K roll. We actually got the Chunky K roll.
Oh my god. They got bailed out. I can't believe it.
Oh, they got the upper production spawn. That's crazy. I mean, that means
they
DK
got
could be
bailed
up
out again. Yeah, he could just be up here. But I think it's the Waff Hintika Splat that's basic production. Ooh, Castle CB 7, 8 free Kongs. That's another Castle CB hint.
But that's not... Wait, that's not
It's not Shock. It's not Shockwave.
Because Shockwave got you Feather, and Feather got us way more than what that's hinted to.
Got us 1 and 3 already.
But like Punch and Castle Metal rewards, that could be easily Chunkies. That could be Ditties. Could be either one of those.
None of them are doable. It could just be DKs once we unlock them right here.
Really? You think? Well, I guess, but like I feel like Punch ties in way too well. It's DK, sure enough. Nice and easy.
He's double hinted, of course. Why wouldn't he be?
That guy got double hinted. Thank you, DK. Very cool. I don't think it's DK's metal. I'm pretty sure it's just gotta be Chunky's metal.
You think it's Chunky's metal? I can see it being a metal. Huh. I can see a Castle DK metal to unlock something to get another Kong's metal in Forest.
Castle Chunky
7 at least.
Castle Chunky is just Pineapple Punch, always, which fits really well. Whereas Diddy's is a little bit of an either or. You can slide Rocket Barrel in there, you can slide Peanut in there, you can slide Charge in there. So Punch is not a given on that metal. It's just in a lot of combinations. You can slide Slam in there. I feel like Chunky's metal makes a lot of sense. Hopefully it's
oh yeah, you had 7, 8 for Punch. Yeah, you're right.
And it can't. It could be Diddy's. I just think it's pretty unlikely to be. Or it could be DK's. I just think it's pretty unlikely to be. And I'm pretty sure it's just never. It can't be Lanky's because we don't have Lanky, and Lanky's the last one we need.
The levers are looking good right now, though.
You could go buy DK right now. I feel like I don't know how you don't do that. Or you could go buy
Chunky. Yeah, I would buy Chunky at least before going into.
Oh, this is weird.
Well, you can get all of the warps because you did start upper prod. Ooh, guitar pad is off.
That might be Cranky. That could be Cranky. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, this is a little weird. We're going into level 6 without logical access. DK's in here, and DK locks Chunky, which means Twirl has to be accessible very early and like right now.
Yeah,
so if you can think of a spot to put Twirl, it's probably accessible.
Oh my god, there's gone.
Pretty nice. If you need Twirl, then gotta keep that in mind. Get that squared away. But you mean Gorilla Gon? Funky just sold Gorilla Gon? Oh, thank you.
This is I might curse this already.
Thank you.
I might say it. Looking like a jet.
It's looking like a baby seed. Well, Hunky is yet to reveal itself.
It is.
Hunky could be in an ugly spot. Remains to be seen. Fortunately, at this point, all our Chunky K-Roll hints are going to point straight to Hunky Chunky, which is good. I guess technically the factory shot could get hinted again, but we kind of like know that. All right, Gorilla Gon.
Okay,
keep it a buck.
So Spike doing what I thought he would do and buy Chunky before going into testing. No, before going back to arcade. Sorry.
Yeah, that jump into level 6 is not free. It's definitely like I think like the logic expectation to be able to jump into that lobby with like Chunky is like probably the hardest thing the base logic expects you to do. Doing it with Diddy or Tiny is like even more annoying. Oh! What are you doing there, buddy? That is key 4 and Helm.
So Cranky's selling you key 7. Okay, guitar pad has to be. Okay, it has to be. No, it can't be Cranky.
What?
Because guitar. Oh no, unless it's another instrument for it.
It's just a random instrument. It's
a random instrument. Okay, yeah, it can be then. Yeah. Okay, Castle Shop key 7. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of.
I knew that video game. Thanks.
Yeah, it's one of the non-Helm instruments is needed, and you just put it in one of the Helm rooms, because it clearly doesn't require the completion of Helm, otherwise all the stuff on the key 8 would be on the path of key 4. I think it's just like a really small path. It's just, because it's assuming level entry, or no, it's not assuming level entry. It would put whatever the item to get up to Helm is on the path to key 4
on path to key 4 and 8, yeah.
Which means if we see another key 4 hint, that's like a really strong indicator. If we see a key 4 and key 8 hint combined,
Spike.
we would pretty much instantly know what we need to get to the top of Helm.
I've been there, buddy. I'm looking at his face right now.
Yeah, we all get one. This isn't news. It's fine. We don't even need to worry about it. No sweat. Yeah, so we're looking for... We would love to see a combined key 4 and key 8 hint, because that would pretty much instantly tell you what the Switch Sanity item is, as soon as you find it. Or as soon as you... It would tell you where the Switch Sanity item is, whatever it is. We don't even know what it is yet. Nobody's checked.
Like, I need you to focus up here. We can't be really having too many of these missteps right now.
No, it's fine. Everybody gets one. You don't just no sweat. It's not like we're fighting for...
That's still just part of his one?
It's not like we're fighting for points or, like, you know, your terminal lives on the line or anything. You know, it's fine. It's fine. No big deal. No big deal. It's fine. No sweat. No sweat.
Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Yeah.
We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, so what was the other thing we bought out of Castle Shops? Oh, that's just the key, right? Okay. There. So key 7 is the Castle Cranky shared. No big deal. Don't mind the double hit. That's fine.
Don't mind the double hit, he says very quickly.
Bro, the more of those you get, the more likely it is it's a baby seat. It's true.
Yeah.
It's undeniable. Undeniable. I've told nothing but truths. So like maybe you want to see them. Maybe you want to see them. How about that? Where are the haters now?
The only thing limiting this to being a potential sub 80 is the GBs that we're seeing. We have like 6 on one end.
We don't get 2, buddy. We don't get 2. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. No. It's a good recovery because you're literally right here, but like
you're right here. Yeah.
You can't be doing that.
Down. Oh my God, he was so close. Oh, so close.
And it's diving.
It's diving.
Oh, that's money.
So it was Castle DK metal.
Well, we knew there had to be. That's actually crazy that it is. So how do you combine punch and diving? Any takers? It doesn't necessarily have to be diving. I'm pretty happy with putting penciling into diving there. 1 potion per mile.
It may or may not be diving. Yeah.
I like our odds. I gotta say.
That makes Galleon a level to go into right now. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a level.
Hang on. My chicanery detector has gone off. Punch, diving, forest CBs. Are we looking at a forest animal?
We have feather though.
Oh, feather does solve it, doesn't it? Son of a gun. All right, maybe not.
Yeah, no. All you need is feather.
All right, never mind. Crisis averted. Force tiny metal. Go away. Be gone. Be gone. Put the bad thoughts away.
I would go to Galleon here if I were them and start clearing stuff there.
I don't think there's anything wrong with just playing the game, really. So, you not worry about it.
Yeah, I mean it's a couple more hints that it gives them. I would like they're playing around with the punch that they got and they're looking at what to do. It's not too bad what they're doing right now.
Remains to be seen. I don't mind a factory clear. I mean, you just gotta like find GBs, so just doing stuff in factory seems pretty good. Galleon might be like I don't know how much it costs to get into Galleon. I didn't catch that number.
It was 4.
Oh well.
Yeah, I mean Caves was 17.
That's a little better, but there's not that much to do in Galleon. Without Coconut, it's not that crazy.
You have sacks, you have diving. You could do a couple of treasure room stuff out of logic for some GPs. Not too bad. You have the 2-door ship.
One check in the 2-door ship.
Oh wait, you don't have Lanky. You don't have Lanky. Never mind. You don't have Lanky for a treasure room.
You get some hints too, I guess. That's pretty good too.
The hints is probably what I most prioritize right now if I were in their shoes.
I agree.
No idea where Lobster is either.
That guitar pad is really interesting. What that could be.
It would be a it'd also be something. It has to be cranky because we saw we saw a hint for 7, 8, and free, right? Diving might get us either rocket or guitar, and it would lead us to cranky, because I think that check is cranky. There's a hint for 7, 8, and what is it? 7, 8 free Kongs? Yeah, it would make
7, 8
sense.
Kongs, yeah. I think remains to be seen. We got punch to work with here.
Unless we're thinking of, oh, there's a potion here.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Just doing some bugs. Just bash some bugs. It's fine.
Well done.
For Mini Monkey! Alright, that makes a lot of sense. We needed punch to get the Tiny K roll somehow, and Mini's a pretty good pickup, so we'll not complain about that. That's Shops Key 7. Wait, is that new? Is that a second one? I don't think that's a second one, is it? Am I crazy?
No, I don't think he's seen those hints.
Ah, okay, okay. We're on Qualifier 12 of 15. There are 3 more after this. You gotta put the pedal in the middle if you want points at this point. A lot of people are coming up on their last ones, so they just gotta get their best foot forward in. These guys are both still playing for points, so they want to crush the competition. Show no mercy.
Indeed they are, and
you get a diving
that's a
minigame.
Vines minigame.
Oh, is that a Vines minigame too?
Vines,
Oh.
it's Vines, yeah. You can't do it.
Yep, I see the flying coin. Unlucky, you see it, buddy? maybe next bonus barrel.
Samalander still hasn't gone back to castle to get that diving, huh?
That is a little unfortunate. I think he might be like buying in with what I was buying in with. What I think we should be buying in with was that it's Chunky's medal or Diddy's medal. Kind of makes sense. Like, you're kind of waiting for Pineapple before you go try your luck there, but like, it just happens to be DK's medal, which is kind of crazy. Or it so happens that DK's medal has something good. It's entirely possible that the hint is actually pointing at Chunky's or Tiny's still, and DK's medal just like happen to have something. Maybe just every single castle medal reward is something crazy. We're talking about the surroundings having 4 potions. What if the medals have 5? Just send it all the way.
It'd be insane if it were a pathless diving.
Enjoy your beaver bother, by the way. Here we go. It's fixed. It's not that bad. We promise. Look at that. You crushed it in like 20 seconds. What
Yeah,
is...
it's the 3-goal beaver version, yeah.
Is that Trough or Scoff? I
Still
don't know.
hell am I looking at?
I still don't know who is who. Ah, well, it's fine. Buddy, that wasn't a golden one, Chief. Yeah, this is what you get for randomizing the cosmetics, buddy. Trough is the pig, right? So that kind of makes sense. Scoff is the guy eating. He's scoffing him down. I'm picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah, I'm
Actual Donkey Kong 64 lore.
I'm picking up what I'm putting down. Yes. Awarding medal to myself. Thank you. Trough like a pig trough? I don't know about that one. There's a lot of animal feeding troughs. I could see a hippo feeding
High
trough.
five in R&D.
It's just where we're at, and they're in a pretty similar position. I think Spike's like
I would
1
say,
TD up.
yeah, but Spike has diving, and he went through the time to actually go and get diving.
Yeah, diving's
It's a long battle.
Diving's a pretty sizable advantage too. Yeah. So I'm not super sold on this Mini Monkey leading to much. It kind of feels like kind of done here. I suppose Mini Monkey could lead to. It could lead to Hunky Chunky, which would be kind of psycho, but remains to be seen. Given that Tiny K roll kind of falls off the path really fast, it's just like, alright, well, Feather, Mini, you're on your course. Thank you for your service. Godspeed. Well, I guess Feather is still on the path to a whole bunch of other stuff, but I mean, we just got Key 1, we got Key 3. It's got to get you to Key 8 somehow, but that could be like, I don't even know. I suppose we do have to keep in mind a Feather requirement for Key 8 somehow. And Kongs, even. Where's Lanky? Lanky's got like a ton of stuff. He's locked by a ton of stuff.
Ooh, barrel throwing. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, that is bad.
My queen.
It is good. It's good and bad. If things stay unhinted, that could lead to like a random boss or something. If not, then it could be like something easy like kegs. I don't know.
Where's that?
That's
Where's that
instantly
mini?
available to us.
That mini was punch locked? Okay.
Yes.
I'm still trying to piece together where Twirl is, and it's freaking me out. Like, where is it?
Hmm.
How are you supposed to get into level 6?
Level 6 was your what, factory?
Yeah, like
What if they had to go?
Because
What if they had to get diving?
Well, factory's locked by DK, and DK is in factory. There's Cranky. Okay, sure, why not? Twirl lock. Okay.
Twirl lock. Huh, wait.
But we know Twirl's like super
Arm
gettable,
hat?
so like, okay. Twirl is allegedly super accessible, but like.
What if it's a Galleon shop?
Okay, a Galleon shop. Oh no, we've seen the Galleon shops. Candy sells a potion to Lanky.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know if we saw. We definitely can't get Cranky. What is going on here?
So diving is path to Cranky right now. If this is actually the Castle CD. Oh, well, it has to be now.
Yeah.
It has to be. Diving is path to 7A. So
Yes.
makes sense.
That totally tracks. And having Cranky is kind of. So what does Cranky get us? Cranky gets us Key 7 and Castle, which is good.
And maybe a Key 8 item.
Probably.
A Key 8 item that won't lead us to Key 4.
So probably a Helm instrument.
Most likely, yeah.
One of bongos or guitar. Really want to see that Lanky hand. He's freaking me out a little bit. Then again, it's unclear as of yet. Do we need Lanky? We still don't know.
Next thing you know, Galleon Candy Lanky's off. And,
Oh,
Where is he?
Samalander's playing with fire here. Oh my god.
I think he was close to the edge a couple of times, yeah.
Jeez. That was stressful. That's right. All's well that ends well. We take those. Alright. Is there Cranky here? No. Okay. Don't need to worry too much about this. Scoop up your coins. Maybe do some action in the shipyard, I guess. Maybe not.
Ooh,
it's like 2 checks, I think.
Yes, Samalander can even get Cranky or like figure out the possibility because he didn't go back and get diving.
Can you do the sax pad on a cactus? I think you can. I think it's raised. It's the
you can.
It's Diddy's and the Lankies that are underwater.
Yeah,
Oh,
Diddy
he's
Lanky underwater.
Oh, he doesn't have diving. Never mind. He can't do anything. See ya.
He can't do anything. Yes, so he has to go back and he's probably going back and getting that Castle CD thing.
Out of options, he's got to go back to Castle CDs, pretty much. Makes perfect sense. Spike is a little more interesting choice here. I guess he can start having a look around in Galleon. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. It's like 3 checks, I think. It's really not a lot. But 3 is a relatively large number these days.
I would be tempted to do stuff to get at least 17 GBs.
Oh, mini for the shed? I love this. Or mini for the trash can? This is big. Because we're still missing 2 potions in the surroundings. And it's not the shed.
That is true. Shed. It's not the shed, yeah.
Oh!
Oh no.
No
oh my God.
way! No way it's another piece of bait. Oh my god.
You can't make this up. Wait, oh, Galleon Fair and 5-door ship.
The ferry and the 5-door ship, so okay, I the fool, you're going straight here now.
No, well... Sometimes it's...
you are
I
running
say
right there.
Galleon's looking interesting.
Yeah, holy smokes. Wow, just that decision to stick around and grab DK's medal and Castle is huge for Spike. This is going to pay out super well for him.
If it's early enough where you have like not much stuff to do, then going for those castle medals, even though it takes a little bit more time, I do think it's correct to do, and it was obviously super correct for Spike to do. I wonder if Samalander is going to go back and actually do DK's medal. It doesn't seem like it's on his mind right now. We'll see what he does after this minigame, though.
I'm a little hesitant to call pretty much any play, like, correct. Because, like, it so happens to be correct in this instance because it, like, panned out correctly, but, like, if you're playing your odds, is it, like, really DK's medal? Like, I feel like you have a reasonable amount of information to infer that it is not DK's medal, and you don't need to worry about it. So I think it was, like, a pretty reasonable call to bail. Okay, I guess he's bailing again.
Oh, he is bailing. Interesting.
Maybe he's got other ideas. I don't really know what your other ideas are, but there's other ideas, I suppose.
Is he checking the helm pad?
I don't hate this either. You know it's going to be on the path to key 4, so having knowledge of what it is kind of good. We don't have any of the potential moves that could get up there, but it would be nice to know what it is. It is Blast, okay. And we do know there's one more potion in the surroundings, and most of the remaining checks are locked by Blast. So, maybe something to keep an eye on. More hints. I mean, Spike is just cruising now. He's got a way of the Horde to run to. Here comes some hints. That's a horrendous hint.
Yeah, great, good one. That is double hinted Chunky.
It's double
Here
hinted
we
Chunky.
go.
Thank you. Very cool. We try as we
You
could.
love to see that. 2 Kongs are double hinted.
It's
God, I
fine.
love this
It
game.
just means it's a jet seed. If you can find diving, no big deal.
I'm seeing way too many fairies right now, but there was nothing on BFI. Return to fairies, at least.
As soon as you're like a little afraid of fairies, they just keep manifesting. It's terrifying in its own way.
Does chat know how many we've seen right now? Because I think we've already seen like over 5.
Oh boy. Level entry to Helm is only assumed if Helm is not guaranteed to be in level 8. And in this case it is. Helm is always up there, so it is still assumed. There's our bongos. That is indeed a Helm instrument.
And there we go, yep. So it's not going to be our key 4 instrument as well.
So that's Sax locked. Sax is free. Diving locked. Diving to key 8. There we go. Good to go. But not key 4, so Blast is just in the wind somewhere. And maybe, just maybe those bongos help you get Lanky. Maybe diving helps you get Lanky. Actually, bongos into the cabin makes a lot of sense. What was punch locked? Punch lock or punch was mini locked.
No, mini was punch locked. Mini was punch locked and barrels is punch locked.
Barrels is punch locked. I'm trying to figure out how you fit the cabins to key 8 Kongs hint in here. I feel like barrels makes a lot of sense, but then there's feather too.
You have feather, you have mini monkey,
mini.
punch, barrels.
Feather mini into cabins, so maybe like you use feather plus mini for something else. Crazy thought, spider boss. That all ties together. Punch mini feather. Is
You
like
also-
spider boss perfectly.
You also had a diving to free Kongs. And diving just gave us, it gave us bongos.
It's bongos, but bongos could get you into the cabins. I'm trying to like figure out how you like tie the cabins into all of it. It's like, huh? Would Lanky be on the spider boss? I think we have all of the stuff we need to do the spider boss, so I don't think it's necessarily there. But you know, Samalander has all the stuff he needs for the spider boss. He might be thinking spider boss. That'd be kind of crazy. We might be seeing it here. He's gonna make a day, and then punch a bunch of stuff, and then make a night, and then off he goes. But maybe it's not that exciting because
Or he's gonna run through and go to the mushroom instead.
He's terrified of the check of legends. Oh, this check. Oh no. Oh,
Wait, he's
gosh.
checking force Heidi medal.
This is a terrifying check to skip, but he panned out pretty nicely.
Get 2%ed again by vines.
Yeah, nice try, buddy. Actually, is this the...
Is he gonna do it? There's no way you try and... Okay.
It's not too
Well,
bad.
Spike has had enough. It's not too bad, but I just go.
This is for a GB too, so like he is playing with fire here. It's not that impactful.
I would do this if I had twirl. If not, then I wouldn't even try it.
Yeah, that would work out. Also, Spike is just like, he's just gonna pick up boulders and do funny things with boulders, so like he was going to do that like in all universes, for what it's worth. Like, there's never a doubt in my mind that he's gonna pick up the boulder and do funny things with it.
What is this?
I don't know. I don't think I care either. Maybe it's trombone and it solves your Lanky phase. That'd be nice. That's O-stand? Nice. That's your only Creme Isle potion too, so you can kind of write off like upper Creme.
Yeah, that's true.
Not that that's incredible to write off when you're writing off a Pearl there. Sure. That doesn't say the Pearl is foolish. The Pearl's not foolish, it's just that the Pearl is not a potion. And that's just factually true, I suppose. Yeah, also, what Lanky phase is a great question. We haven't even seen that hinted. It's entirely possible we just get like a blast to key 4 Donkey K roll phase at some point. That actually doesn't seem unlikely.
We don't know what's our last phase yet, do we?
Yeah, because we don't know what our third phase is. I don't suppose we have Peanut or Rocket. We have no leads on Peanut or Rocket Barrel. We have.
I don't think it's a Diddy phase at this point. I can't write that off. I can't write that off.
I could be persuaded. Like, given how much has been hinted so far, it's kind of feeling like there's not that much to hint at this seed. Just an inkling. I wouldn't like put that like a hard read, but like I agree that it seems unlikely to be like whatever the remaining K roll phase is. It doesn't seem like it's going to be heavily locked by our important items like say diving. Here come the cabins checks though. Spike is trying to leverage his bongos and turn it into something quickly, which kind of makes sense. It was like 18, it was like 17 to get in the caves, and he had 18 to get in. He's sitting on 6 usable blueprints, now 7. So he's got a healthy pile of GBs to work with. Unfortunately, Samalander is just he's kind of bricked until he finds diving. I think he's just. Well,
yeah.
He's tried almost everything. Oh my. Yeah. Where is
he's I think he might have resolved himself to say, okay, I think I need this DK medal.
I can't figure it out. I can't figure out where Twirl is. It's freaking me out. It has to be available, but where? Where is Twirl? It's freaking me out, man. For his tiny medal? Oh my god. You're totally right. That definitely could be it.
Yeah, it could be, actually.
That's messed up. Alright, we got a first foolish hint. Japes Lowlands. Thank you, Caves. Our second Caves hint. Oh, here we go. Didion Isles for Lanky. Maybe that's the guitar pad? That would make a lot of sense.
That might be guitar pad. Yeah, it makes sense then.
And that would kill the DK roll pretty much. I think.
Yep. Unless one of the items leading to his guitar. Okay.
Oh, we're getting our fancy flip here. Let's get our flips on. Holy moly, he did that fast. What on earth? He is
okay,
cracked.
someone practiced it. Okay, so that's guitar.
Oh
okay,
God.
we still can't rule out a Diddy phase, I think. Because that path led to guitar.
I think we can rule it out now. Because
Really?
Oh yeah, because if Didion Isles is almost certainly our way of the Horde hinted guitar pad, and that would need guitar, rocket barrel, both of which we need for key 8. Like key 8 guitar Kongs, or guitar to key 8 and Kongs, like fits perfectly for this cabin sim. I would be surprised if it's anything else. So now it's just a
but it's
matter of
rocket barrel that we're looking for the Diddy phase. I don't think we've gotten the path for it yet.
Right, but like there's still more things to solve. Like diving to Kongs, we still need diving to, or no, not diving, punch. Punch could find us rocket barrel somewhere. Punch
could be.
And punch and feather, I think, are still unresolved. Diving got us. Diving plus sax got us the bongos we needed for that guitar. So now it's a matter of finding the rocket barrel with feather and punch, which looky, the spider boss. Any spider boss takers, that's a very rare combination of items. That's like
It's
the only.
just sitting there.
It's the only thing it combines between. I'm pretty sure feather punch. I can't think of anything else.
You also have barrels in there for some reason.
Lanky gets us blast somewhere for Donkey Phase? Maybe. That'd be interesting. I mean, we're gonna need more hints, and Caves is gonna deliver us a few more hints for us that we so desperately need. Assembler coming in with diving is not gonna have. He got his diving, but then didn't go back to Galleon with it. So what does that put him behind on? It puts him behind on bongos, which is really unfortunate because he'd really like to be walking out of here with that guitar. That'd be pretty nice.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. I think that guitar is like pretty readable, so it's not massively concerning. Wow, fancy footwork from Spike to knock a shockwave there.
Yeah, that guy. That guy's also a piece of work.
His reward is an orb.
Have fun.
And here we witness our Australian DK64 randomizer player in his natural habitat, carrying boulders.
Oh, he's doing hunkless. Oh, he missed.
Yeah,
Wait,
unfortunately,
did he even?
He slipped a little bit, but he gets this hint. Let's see what we get here. Okay. This kind of makes.
We do have a DK phase. Okay.
This kind of makes sense. I mean, key 4 8 blast donkey phase. That's pretty much just like guaranteed blast here.
Right. What are your So what are your main caves area in?
Oh no, we have 3 potions in main caves, and it's not going to be mini.
We do.
Is it? Could it be mini locked? Mini was punch locked.
No, it cannot be mini locked.
It can't be mini locked, so it's pretty much guaranteed to be lanky locked, right? Like what's left? It can't be the blast course, obviously. I think
unless
all the
Gone,
remains are the
Gone
tomato.
Gone is unhinted so far.
Ooh, Gone. Yeah, you're right. Actually, Gorilla Gone could bail us out. The one Gorilla Gone check could have blast, and we can skip Lanky. But if it's not there, then we definitely need Lanky for the tomato, probably.
Do we have to do hunkless right now?
It's Spike _ SSBU. Of course we have to do hunkless right now. Like, what are you talking about, man?
I don't know, man.
You know this guy?
Hinted. I don't know. I do know this guy, but
He's made a career of boulders. They're trying to get boulder tech in Logic. They're trying to get boulder tech Logic.
I've seen the thread, dude.
They're cooking.
One of the most hilarious but most fiendish things I've seen in a while.
You know, he really crushed that flip in rotating cabin. He can have a little hunkless as a treat. Here you go.
All right. That's his reward. Let's see. What is this? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, game.
Cranky, right? Japes
Yeah,
4
that was
slot
great.
is the key 7. Perfect.
Yeah.
God knows where Toriel is at this point. It must be. Yeah, no, that's the castle. That's the forest CB. That's for Toriel. Oh my God, you guys are totally right. Forest Tiny Metal. That's why everyone's saying Forest Tiny Metal. I only just put it together just now.
We just like it's completely out of our minds, and we already have key 7. It's like, okay, yeah, you guys are right. Okay,
you're right. They're right. Check.
This is what I was interested in. Gorilla gone. Oh, it's not gone.
Uh-oh, Stinky. We need Lanky. Nice try. You're not skipping him today. I mean, you probably want to get him anyway because he's not that hard to get at this point. Oh, you know what?
And it's not the Caves Kasplat. It's not the Kasplat by Funky, too.
No, but you know what you do? You don't care. You don't care about Rocket Barrel anymore. Actually, okay, you definitely do because you need it for Helm. But, like, you can get Lanky
twirl over
pretty easily. You know where Twirl is. We know where Twirl is, right? It's Forest Tiny Metal. I thought we solved Forest Tiny Metal by process of elimination, but no, we actually had it hinted because...
Yeah, we had it hinted the whole time.
We're real smart. Real smart, I promise. And you get your twirl, and then combined with just you grab a boulder and carry it up the ramp in Caves Lot, and you put the boulder down, and you can twirl to the guitar pad without needing Rocket Barrel.
I didn't know I was commentating with Spike today.
Well, you don't even need the boulder. The boulder just makes it a lot easier. I would grab the boulder because I'm a coward, but like, if your name is like Connor75, you just rip it with twirl.
You just twirl and tag over to Chunky. Yeah, it's not that bad to go.
Oh yeah, living the dream. All right, Spike, you're trying main caves, but like, buddy, I regret to inform you, I ain't gonna be here. I guess there's 3.
Yeah, it's not. It can't be here.
There are 3 potions in main caves, so like, you probably definitely want to be looking around. In fact, have we found any? Did we find any in main caves?
No, we have not. That means one is Blast Lock, and the others are probably Rocket Barrel and or Lanky Lock.
Right, it could be like the Kasplat on the Banana Port Spire. I don't know if we've even like the Banana Port, the pillar Kasplat. I don't think anyone peeked him. You can like play an instrument, have a look.
No.
Another great use for Twirl. If you had Twirl, you can go grab that. That's
True. Oh, what are we doing?
Is he?
Like,
what is he doing?
You got a twirl, buddy. What are we doing?
He's checked this guy already, so he's definitely here for the boulder.
Yeah, of course he is. But is there a tech that I'm not aware of? Can you do DK tech to Chunky? Wait, I want to hear what he's saying.
I don't think he can get there. Yeah, go get his audio. But we need any spies. Let's go. We need our finest. We need our finest agents on this one. He's trying this flip. This flip is crazy.
Okay, can any of our monkey scientists in chat confirm if this is doable or not, and or easy?
We're being told it's possible, but very precise.
God.
This is a cycle flip.
Oh no.
I mean, if he gets it, he gets Lanky, and then he can probably go check the Ice Tomato and just, like, get his blast and just be a really happy camper. But, like, I don't think there's any rush. I suppose having Lanky... Lanky's a pretty good reward for this. And if you have it practiced, then, like, this is totally worth it. Oh, -1 boulder. All right, back you go. Try again.
He's actually trying again. Oh, no.
This is a seed for the boulders. That's for sure.
Oh, man. And I'm sure it's so far out of their minds, because it would be for me. It's like, I'm never going to guess at this rate that Forest CBs is like twirl and go back for it.
I've never...
Maybe you think about it and you're like, is it still worth it to go do those medals? Probably not.
I've never seen this man more locked in his life. He
yeah.
He wants this more than anything else in the world. He wants the boulders to return to their glory. He knows
he's on Restream and doing this.
Oh yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing here. This is crazy.
Salamander is doing Chunky Cabin.
You got it! Oh my god, he's crazy!
Oh my god.
What a flip! That's madness. That looks really, really hard.
And he saves the day for the believers.
Holy moly.
Believers, you guys all owe him half of your earnings that you've made.
True. That's true, that's how it works. Holy smokes.
That is insane.
A man of the people,
like,
as they say.
I don't care if I've lost my Gamba for that. That was incredible.
But you were taking the over? You're crazy, man.
Welcome to bonus
I
stage.
always take the... I'm always a
Statistically, that might not be
Season 4?
It might not be a terrible idea. Fortunately, the bets are like self-balancing, because if everyone agrees with you, then nobody gets any points. Somebody's got to try
Right.
to look. All right, is it the tomato? It better be the tomato. He's got a potion.
Show
All
me,
right.
show me Beetle Race.
He's got a potion. We'll
Show
show
me.
him. The Beetle Race could well have a potion too, but we'll see. We are wildly out of logic. We are out of logic. Rocket for Lanky, which is kind of big. And then, of course, you do the slam with not Lanky anyway. We just get rid of him as fast as possible. We are out of bait as well, so this can't be, like, useless. I suppose the worst you could get is, like, I don't know, like a Vines, maybe? Vines would not be incredible.
Hey, you wouldn't get 2% anymore.
Sprint would be really funny. So then it's like, oh, no, you wanted my buddy upstairs.
Have you met my friend the Beetle?
It's Blast. Nice and easy. Don't even need to worry about it. So, yep, you need Lanky for sure. You're not skipping that at all.
Baby seed.
Baby seed indeed. Alright, question for you. Which room do you suppose has key 4 in it? Do you think it's Tiny's room? Do you think it's Chunky's room? Or do you think it's Lanky's room, the one instrument we don't have?
That can be microed anyways. I'm hoping for restream value, it's trombone, and it's locked in a bad spot.
Don't be like that, man. Oh my god.
Oh, we're doing twirlless now? Oh boy.
Kidding me? Man, I knew I missed something. He was saying it was Qual 11 on the ticker the whole time. Give me Qual 12. We just traveled in time, folks. There you go. I got lost in the sauce a little bit. Wow, we're doing Twirless. Holy smokes. This is like extra crazy because we like almost certainly know where Twirl is. I guess it's like... Okay, to be fair, it's a little tricky to like think that it's Twirl. It's also kind of crazy to go back for Twirl just for this. So, like, if you're pretty confident your Twirl is, you just send this and don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like, are you really gonna think that it's Twirl when everything's said and done? And even if you think it's Twirl, are you really gonna go back for it?
Yeah, like, do you really care to go back for it? I think no. But a main
especially if you know it's only path to key 7. It's like, you're never going back for it now.
I don't think Spike checked the Beetle, did he? He just got his blast and left. I mean, that makes sense.
Oh no, he dipped. He dipped.
Left for you here. And like, what does he got to do? There's like actually nothing that interesting. Like, we're kind of in like...
You're in limbo right now. You're either like trying to farm for 50 GBs to get your next level.
Yeah, that's
or you're trying to solve the rest of the scene. I think he might...
We are...
Maybe interesting? I don't know. No, it's actually not.
Wow, okay, Coconut is actually probably the best thing he could have gotten out of there. Coconut is a prize
that is insane.
For your twirl.
Mind you, that's a dead coconut.
It's a dead twirl too, so like coconut is totally useless. That's
yeah,
wild.
Exactly. But it gets you a lot of hints.
It gets you a bunch of hints. It gets you a bunch of GBs. That's pretty much like the best thing he could have found. Like, not everybody, and by not everybody, I mean basically nobody is going to get Lanky out of logic there. Like nobody. So like, for most of this lobby, it is a Rocket Barrel hint waiting room.
And what's your reward, Spike, for that shop in Galleon? Strong Kong.
It was a Strong Kong. Womp womp.
Love to see it.
Here's your cranky Samalander. Make of that what you will. That's just like a head exploder.
Alright, have fun. Now he probably knows his forest CDs is Twirl now.
He's following the Japes Forest lobby, and for key 7 is like, ah, yes. One Cranky Kong. Thank you very much. I love what Spike's doing. This treasure makes a lot of sense. Just density.
You need density. You need a whole bunch of stuff.
Japes is really expensive, and it was like 48.
48.
Guess what? You are not getting in a Helm with less than 50.
This is...
So, oh.
Welcome to Farming Simulator. Uh-oh.
Action. Oh, Vines minigame. Unlucky. See you, bud. Try again.
That's the 3rd time! You can't make this up.
Womp womp. What's the worst 4th potion in Castle Surroundings at this point? Probably... I don't know.
Spring.
Spring's pretty bad. I think Sprint is also pretty bad right now. Because, like, there's not a lot of Sprint. There's not a lot of Sprint checks.
Sprint is kind of pretty bad.
Like, it wouldn't really do a lot. It'd be like, Balloon is also terrible.
Oh my god, a medal on that. Is there something on this minigame potion at least?
Vines would be really
funny.
Oh
my god.
Vines would be really funny because Vines would, like, send you back here, which would be, like, horrendous. Alright, treasure chest, what do you got for us? What could the treasure chest have? I suppose the treasure chest could have... It could have Hunky Chunky.
Maybe a key 8 item, but
Yeah, it could be. Well, I mean, what key 8 items do we need?
oh wait,
We don't need
yeah,
anything.
We're kind of done.
Our key 8
Unless
is
it's like a
done.
Helm minigame.
Yeah, whatever. You're not worried about it. As far as we're concerned, we have everything we need for Helm, except maybe we're missing a key 4 item. Maybe if it's trombone, at worst. So like our keys are solved, right? We know where key 3. We got key 3, didn't we? Did Spike get key 3? He doesn't have it marked.
Samalander has key 3. I don't see
I-
Spike marking. He should have had it. Wait, has he not gone back to? No, he didn't get the forest lobby ferry.
That's right. It's the forest lobby. Oh wow, that's diabolical. I mean, I think it's a matter of time. If he ever ends up back in forest, which he could very well for like density purposes, kind of works out. Wow, this is
Not
a really,
bad play right now. Yeah, to go back to forest and do stuff.
This is a really annoying seed because like you just basically need to get the 50. Or you need to get the 48 to get the Japes, which is
Oh,
crazy
there he
expensive.
goes. He's gonna get it now.
There you go. There, that works out. And you're just kind of in a holding pattern this whole time. So like we're just gonna be getting GBs for a while. So Chad, how's it going? How's your day going? I think there's like nothing interesting going on at this point. Well, we're just kind of in a. We're kind of in the.
How have your season 4 seeds been this week? I've had the most diabolical seed yesterday for a path to key 7.
Yeah, I think Spike's gonna be riding that boulder tech for months. Like he's gonna be like, yeah, I
Yeah.
may as well have won the tourney. What's the word of the day?
But
That's a great question. I wonder if I just like Google word of the day if something comes up. Word
just
of the,
play Wordle and choose that as the day. Word of the day. I
Word of the
don't
day from Merriam-Webster: incisive, impressively direct and decisive.
know. Well, Spike was incisive with the way he used that boulder to get Lanky Kong out of logic.
Choosing to just commit to the boulder is like that's a bold move, Cotton, and it kind of worked out for him.
It's crazy work, honestly.
Oh.
Insane.
I'm being told there's a new word of the day, and the new word of the day is boulder.
It's fitting. It's very much fitting.
A boulder move. Wow. Yeah, and Spike is just doing any GB he can get, I think, at this point. Like, what else are you gonna do? He's sitting on... How many blueprints is that? Good lord, that is 11?
That is 9/11, yeah.
Big number.
Not enough. Not big enough number, unfortunately.
Wow, Lanky locks one of his own potions in the two-door ship.
Welcome
Interesting.
to bonus stage.
Trying to set up a combo in Ramby Arena is always a mess.
Oh, and Spike is... Oh, no.
It is...
There we go. All of those was close, yeah.
It is very funny that like one of the most optimal strats in this is to just stop moving and just let them blow up on you. That is very amusing. There you go. And you did that pretty well.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, no, there's still some disaster scenarios. For example, we have no idea where Rocket Barrel is. It's pretty likely to get hinted. I mean, it's entirely possible Rocket Barrel is on the Spider Boss, actually. Like, I think the Spider Boss is a legitimate shot to have Rocket Barrel right now.
Oh,
and
right.
we are short on
We only
each other.
have 5 hints left, right? Give or take.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
like...
we don't have grape hints.
5 hints is a lot of real estate. We have all of Aztec.
Seven-
No, we have 10
seven maybe.
hints. We have all of Aztec and all of
Oh,
Japes.
Aztec, yeah,
So,
you're
like,
right.
you run through Helm, get your key 4, and then you have all of Aztec to dig through for 5 hints to, like, maybe help you with Hunky Chunky if you haven't solved it yet. Maybe help you with Rocket Barrel if you haven't solved it.
Okay, Samalander's going for these hints. I do want to see what hints he's gonna get access to that Spike will not.
These hints
This could
are,
be a game changer.
These are logically accessible, so this could point him to the Rocket Barrel we're looking for. In theory, you could have had your Twirl by now out of Force Tiny Metal, and Twirl is what the last thing out of logic for that coconut in main caves. We'll see what we get. It's the TNS.
We're down 1.
Alright, never mind. Minus
So you
1.
got 1 hint. You get 1. Oh wait, he can't even get that hint. He doesn't have Lanky. Okay, never mind.
That is kind of a disaster. I guess we always knew it was only going to be 1 hint because we'd seen the other 4, but unlucky. I think Spike's position is fine, even if that hint did help him with Rocket Barrel.
Bye, Kevin.
Hunky. That would be kind of annoying, I suppose, but That's something to keep in
Oh,
mind.
no, I like-
So the reason why it's not really that bad is because coconut is in a scouring hinted region. So like, if you're out of ideas, you would clear your scouring hints and be like, oh my god, it's coconut shooter. I'm gonna go run around with that, or get new hints with that. So I think that hint would not remain lost for long if Spike gets stuck. Has Feather gotten his anything except for key 1, key 3? No, and that's why I suspect it still has to get us. Well, no, it had to have gotten us something.
Feather has not gotten us
our key 8 is solved.
else.
So like, what else did it get us?
Has not gotten us anything else so far, I believe. Unless we're like missing a check. Yeah, Feather, it was supposed to be 1, 3, 8, tiny, 3.
It
It might be what leads us to rocket.
Oh, you're right. Feather to rocket barrel makes a lot of sense because that would also be the Kongs.
Feather would be the rocket, yeah.
You know what's feather locked?
Spider Boss.
Spider Boss is feather locked.
It is.
You know what else is? You know what else is unsolved?
It could be Galleon Tiny Metal.
Punch for key 8 and Kongs is unsolved.
I know.
You know what's punch and feather locked? Exactly.
And mini locked.
Exactly the
mini locked as well, which is also locked by punch.
Exactly the Spider Boss. It's crazy. I suppose there's plenty of mini plus feather stuff that it could be. Because punch got your minis, so that kind of makes some sense. There's not that much though.
I can see this being like Galleon Tiny Metal or something as well.
A lot of it
would
waves.
fit.
Galleon Tiny Metal. Maybe kind of ugly. Is that? Oh boy, let's run the numbers on that. What are we looking at here? Galleon Tiny. Oh yeah, this is the one that has a bajillion requirements.
Is it? No, it's only logically accessible if you have. It's logically accessible because you have coconut, but if it locks coconut, then I don't think it's anything.
I see diving.
Unless pineapple is a variable.
Diving, on guard, feather, slam, sacks, and we've got all of that, so it is logically accessible for both of them.
Oh, it gives you exactly 50. Yeah, you're right. It gives you exactly 50.
Do we need twirl? No, but it's logically accessible. Twirl locks coconut. Twirl locks coconut. It locks cranky, which is kind of crazy.
Oh, hello.
Here we go. Chunky,
what could this be?
Chunky 5-door ship.
I don't think this could be anything, but it'd
be
be interesting to see.
I mean, it's diving lock, right? So it could be a rocket barrel, I suppose. But it would be kind of weird.
No, it's coconut lock.
Oh, it's coconut lock, right? This is totally
dead.
Yeah, this is dead.
But it's more negative info.
I suppose, yeah. If this is like peanuts, that's like crazy info. Well,
watch it be spread.
I guess we know it's crazy info because we know it's twirl, or because we know we've pieced together the Force Tiny Metal twirl, but like I don't think that's a given.
Oh my god, it's fine.
Wow. All right. Well, that's kind
so your potion in Lanky Treasure Room is also dead.
Yeah, that's great for Spike, I guess. He's not gonna worry about it, I suppose. There's Divines in the Galleon, but
ooh, true. That gives another hint.
It's all logically accessible still. We're all above board. Here's his bongos, and I guess he can take that. Samalander can take the bongos back to caves and keep cracking away at it. Meanwhile, Spike, he's up to 41 GBs collectively, so we're almost into Japes. The question is do you go into Japes, or do you just try and push, or you dump to get into Japes and then get 50 and then go to Helm?
Oh, Galleon Tiny Man high enough.
I guess so. Galleon Tiny Metal is nothing?
Yeah.
I think Samalander's put together coconuts is not his 4-8 DK hint. That would also make sense, right? It's entirely possible that you take Coconut Shooter to get your blast and then your seed blows up. But it's Twirl locked, and we're pretty sure Twirl is hinted forced CBs to only 7, which would conflict with the main cave's hint. So pretty unlikely for it to be Coconut, and much more likely for it to be, a blast, which fits perfectly.
This is helping Samalander in a way farm GBs.
Yeah, I mean,
it's good for him, but he's getting hardcore baited by this coconut if he thinks it's gonna get him anything.
Yeah, it is unfortunate to sometimes end up just like on the wrong train of thought, but it's not like he's doing anything unproductive. That's why it's like totally fine to just come up with theories when you're playing and just be like, I want to live in this world. And at the end of the day, you're still getting somewhere. Is that Rocket Barrel? That's peanuts. Okay.
Oh, interesting. Where did we get Ostan? Ostan was barrels locked, so it's still in the path. It's still on the path that we've had from Mini. By the way,
where's barrels? Barrels was BFI, which is punch locked. Oh my god.
Mini lock. Yes, yes, it's in the path. It's in the path. We are.
Okay. So
we're
now,
kind of in a disaster scenario right now.
No, I don't think so. There's better
Approaching
explanations.
it, I think.
Because Coconut's dead, so it's not Check of Legends.
It's not Check of Legends. No.
It could be Feather plus Peanut, which could be like Jake's low. No, Lowlands is foolish.
Your answer could be something like Jape's Diddy Medal.
There's the twirl.
There's twirl.
There's the missing twirl, the missing link. We've pieced it all together. That kind of blows everything open. And I think Spike will piece that together because he's like, oh yeah, I got Cranky off twirl. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bang! Everything blows up.
Not to do anything twirl related, and he'll never get coated.
That said, if anyone complains about Rocket Barrel being unhinted in the seed and it's on the Spider Boss, I'm gonna crash out. So I'm pre-crashing out.
I know. I will defend you all the way in saying that you had Spider Boss penned down for like the longest.
I had Spider Boss pegged,
and I agree with you then.
I think other people will peg Spider Boss, and those who get Spider Boss and hit, we're in the cool kids club. There we go. But I think everyone hates the Spider Boss. Like Spike is just not doing it. Like I think it's super reasonable to do. I think it makes a ton of sense.
It's a super committal check.
I think this is the time you can very easily justify the commit.
With what he has
Take it
now,
do it.
What he has now, it wouldn't be too bad to do kegs along with it just for density. It wouldn't be a bad play.
Yeah, I guess. It's definitely not going to be on eggs, right? We're like so far along.
It's not going to be on kegs. No, for sure. It's just density.
It can't. It's not necessarily not on kegs. I just don't think it's likely possible.
He's doing
here we go.
This is what we've gone to.
This guy will This guy will do Forest Chunky Metal before a very reasonably hinted Spider Boss. He's gonna hear it.
Look. Save these moments in your mind so you can crash out on him during the interview. Just get your ammunition ready. Prepare yourself. Have some notes written, so that way you can just fire them off one after the other and totally flame the guy. But not too much because he had that great play, getting Lanky out of launch it.
Where are my Mechfish agenda people? Or do I have any Mechfish agenda people here? We need to pivot to the Spider Boss agenda. We need to stop forgetting about the Spider Boss. We need to pivot.
The agenda's dead.
Nobody cares about the Mechfish anymore. The Mechfish is old hat at this point. Nobody is scared of the Mechfish. We need to move. We need to move into Spider Boss stock. We need to buy Spider Boss. People are underrating this boss. Buy.
For people not understanding why we're saying this, go watch the Family Feud event that Ash hosted.
That was a slam. Oh, a slam on Cranky?
Slam on Cranky.
That makes sense. It was hinted. Huh. Our other slam is in Galleon somewhere. I mean, whatever. Wow, I think we just forgot about this Isles triangle pad check for like ever. And it's nothing. Cool. That's good. I kind of forgot about that guy too.
We need GB so bad. Spike's at what? He's at 43?
You gotta be very careful with saying slam is dead because
it's not.
Either ors can do weird things. Blue slam, maybe red slam checks are gone, but blue slam checks are still live.
Since it comes from Cranky, it could lead to a random item that you need in some way, shape, or form.
Our red slam is bricked, which is great because Castle has a ton of those. We don't need to worry about that at all. Like, yeah, look at their GB counts. 33 plus now 12 blueprints versus 34 plus 9 blueprints. Very close. They're within 1 GB. So like, even if Samalander is behind on like the progression, they're basically dead even on GBs, which is like totally fine, right? If you dig up the right thing at the right time, you're just back in the game.
We're doing factory medals for
GBs. That's it. I'm pretty sure it's just
this is wild. This is wild.
Yeah, we're getting some schmoovement around production right now.
Oh yeah.
I
the
could
choices
not.
That are.
I hope they know how much is in logic because I have no idea. Zero idea.
Wait. Okay. Good job. You're gonna open Chucky Rock.
Yeah, it's not on. Oh no.
That's just realized.
That's a really funny cutscene when it's off. It's just like, well. There you go. Enjoy. You also gotta be careful here because I think exiting the level will despawn the barrel. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure exiting the level like resets the chain or something.
For tiny prod, yes, I think it does. Or like if you leave it there long enough. I don't know what the exact conditions are.
Some knowers might know, I don't know. But it's so weird that like I could believe it's on like a case-by-case basis. So you just like do it and see what happens. He's on a shower checking Japes and Aztec. Yep, we're just in a hint waiting room. I mean,
yeah,
pretty much nothing.
Watch Spider Boss be hinted at Japes and a rock absolutely pop off.
We've seen like no progression action in the last like 20 minutes. It's just been we've known for the last like 20 minutes. It's just alright. We just got to get to 40 to get into Japes and see what happens, or get to 50 to get in the Helm. Either one.
We need Helm has key 4 for anyone who's joined us recently.
Yep. Helm has key 4, probably, and it's definitely not at the end of Helm. We could get to the end of Helm, but it's definitely not there. So it's either
it's
in...
not Bongo's locked.
Yeah, it's in Lanky's, Tiny's, or Chunky's room. Wow, hello, Nintendo coin. So it's...
We don't want to see you right now.
It would be pretty bad if it were in Lanky's room, that's for sure. It would be really bad. Really, really bad.
Depending on where Trombone is.
Oh yeah, we're short Rocket Barrel to actually beat Helm, which is unfortunate. But key 4 would be a big boost, because you get a little bit of action there.
There you go.
3 GBs. Oh yeah, this is money.
Bunch of GBs here. Stock up.
Was it 3 or is it?
That was 3 in Cranky's shop.
Was Lanky selling one? Or
yeah, Lanky has one. Okay, never mind. Sideline doesn't have Lanky. That's 2.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate bit. That said, the Boulder Tech spike broke out to get Lanky is diabolical and
unbelievable.
Rarely used, I think. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That said,
I've never seen that one either.
You could also use the Twirl Tech. That's a lot easier, and we know where Twirl is. Right that one out there.
Nah.
Lanky is
Why
on...
would you do that?
Lanky's
Why
on
would you do that if the boulder's available?
Yeah, Lanky's on the guitar pad in Cave's lobby. So you could either twirl there, maybe with the boulder, maybe not with the boulder if you're just the goat, or you grab the boulder, walk it over to the left side of the platform, and do a miracle backflip and get up there perfectly. Just do that. Just do that. That's fine.
Someone has to have clipped that and have that ready.
Yeah, no, that twirl came after Lanky. He's just kind of goated like that.
Well, yes, he didn't tag attack to Chunky. He just... It's TA backflip to Chunky with Tiny.
All right, here we go. He's dumping. I think this gets him to 50, actually. He's at 38 GBs, and then dump all 13 of his blueprints to get to 51? Wow. All right, here we go. We're going to get a look at Helm or Japes. It's time. Salamander in a bit of the mud right now. I think,
what is he? Yeah, he doesn't have Lanky, but... Him having Coconut makes Japes a little better for him in general. Like, if you want to finish his GPs up.
He doesn't have Coconut, which is really unfortunate. Coconut's really nice in Japes. But
yeah, Spike doesn't.
As far as either of them goes, you're really just going for hints.
Salamander really needs... He didn't get his guitar from Cabins yet. It's not too bad to get.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have Blast because he doesn't have Lanky. Those are, like, probably the big difference. I cannot... who's ready to see a bunch of foolish hints in Japes and Aztec, chat?
Oh, boy. do be kind of looking like that, huh?
And, like, Japes forced lobbies to key 3 or something. Let me get this right. Your Lanky was double hinted. Your Donkey was double hinted. They're all double hinted. Oh, we get a counting game.
Here.
Chat count.
Here we go. Spike around to Helm. He's done. He's not counting. He's made it to 51. Off he goes. He picks Helm. I don't hate this. I mean, getting your key 4 or whatever. What have you, or your knowledge of whether or not it's key 4. Also kind of notable.
And we have 3 6s, and we have summoned something else. We've summoned the rabbit somehow. Okay, well, time to end it there.
The number of the beast being the rabbit. Interesting.
Yeah, and someone banned K-Man for just saying 12 randomly.
Hideout Helm. Which room has our sauce?
Surely it won't be Lanky's, right?
Surely. It doesn't look likely at this point. It's probably Triangle because we started with it. Could easily be Sax, though. Sax was also free. I think there's just
Sax was a random. Yeah,
too many
Sax was a random splat.
It's not DKs. You don't even gonna look at DKs.
It can't be DKs.
Yeah. It's not Chunkies. Okay, 50-50.
Oh. Here we go.
Take the long way. That's fine. It's more dramatic here because this one's Tiny's room is right here anyway, and this is the one you want to look at.
Yeah.
Come on. There you are, buddy. Hello.
All right.
All right, nice and simple.
Crisis averted.
We're good. All right, here's your key 4. Now you can run into Aztec and have a look around. All right, I think Samalander's pieced together the bongos problem. He's like, aha. He's probably hoping to see Rocket Barrel off these bongos and be like, yes, give me the Rocket Barrel to then get the guitar hint. It is the other way around today.
Oh, he's gonna go and hint trombone. Not bad here.
That's...
Oh, it's the treasure room, probably.
No, that's the two-door ship.
Is it? Oh yeah, he got it.
We've seen a blue push in the two-door ship. It could actually be the treasure room, too. It could be either one of them. It's just that we know that the two-door ship one is blue, so I would put my money on that.
Okay.
Totally fine. Shout out Homie Demo. Any Homie Demo enjoyers?
We already knew this was a meta.
Alright. Aztec. Do you even do anything in Aztec, or you just run for all the hints? I think you just run for all the hints. Well, you're not going to the 5-door temple, that's for sure.
Oh, wow. Thanks, game. Okay, that's our first foolish hint in the late levels. Alright, I'm keeping score, by the way.
Well, we know Lowlands is foolish as well, which is nice.
No, I'm talking about Japes Aztec, how many foolish hits we're gonna get.
I guess you need some GBs too, right? You still get to get to 64.
I'd say do your sphere zeros and quick checks.
Anything that falls in your lap is totally fine. Buy a bunch of stuff out of the shops. I don't think you're really worried about that. Oasis and Totem Area is foolish. That's really funny. That kills a ton of stuff.
That's 2.
Alright, well, Aztec is not looking too hot. Do you go into Tiny Temple now? Because, like, Tiny Temple's looking kind of hot, right? Diving? Mini? Give me Claptrap Room.
Rocket Barrel in there? Possible.
That's Feather, too.
It's Feather, Diving, and Mini.
Ooh, guys, I really like the Claptrap Room now. I was liking the Spider Boss, and I still like the Spider Boss, but this is another very reasonable...
No, stick to your guns. Stick to your guns and say Spider Boss.
Of course. There's not 100% of this on the Spider Boss this whole time. I just want to be clear. I'm not walking it back either. I want to make it very clear that it wasn't necessarily there the whole time.
Oh, there's spring.
But when it turns up there, I'm gonna be insufferable. Claptrap Room is another mini plus feather location. I did mention mini plus feather at some point, didn't I? Surely. I'm not totally crazy. Anything else? Like, could be like Japes Tiny Metal, maybe. That would work because mini locks coconut. Japes Tiny Metal is kind of psycho. A second Red Vial on Aztec is kind of funny, but now we're running out of Red Vial options, so here we go.
Yeah, RBB cannot possibly be in... It cannot be in Aztec, guys.
So it's worth noting, it's not anything coconut locked. Coconut is definitely dead. We don't even need to worry about that.
For Samalander, he has to remember that Twirl is on courses.
Yeah, he has...
kind of information.
He doesn't actually have the Forest Tiny Metal. He did get his guitar out of the cabins, though, which is good, so he'll be right as rain once he ends up in, like, probably Japes or Aztec, one of these two. Nothing really to do in here except there is your key 3 hint.
Well, it's like I'm right so far. What's going on?
Alright, here we go. Funky only sells a pearl. That's incredible. Galleon CDs are dead.
Another foolish hint. Well,
all right, Seed. Come on. Come on, be nice.
I'm about to... I think I'm going to crash out harder than you do.
No, bro, it's fine. It's coming. Bro, it's coming. Don't worry about it.
I'm holding on.
All right, Mushroom Exterior is dead. Because we have the Mushroom Exterior potion. All right, off the Japes. Good luck.
My Joker arc is beginning really soon here. Japes really has to save us, or so help me.
I think we have good looks at Rocket Barrel. Like, we have, like, pretty solid hints on Rocket Barrel, so it's just really...
I'm more worried about Hunky Chunky.
The Hunky Chunky is kind of freaking me out a little bit, but, like, we only have so many options. Like, oh, here we go.
Oh,
Maybe?
hello.
Look at this. What were we worried about? What were we even worried about? It's right there.
I can't.
It's right there, man. What? I wasn't worried.
I need to take a walk.
I wasn't worried. Which metal was Shockwave? I think it was Tiny's.
It was Tiny's.
Wow. Yep. There you go. Lightly locked, and we have no lead from. We have no Shockwave isn't hinted. So
I can't be asked with this game anymore. I can't stand it.
Sometimes
I can't take it anymore.
He can't. Unlucky. Is that pearl number 3 in that bonus barrel? That's kind of funny. Alright, well, if you're a gamer, you just run straight to the spider boss and pick up your rocket barrel. I suppose if you're also a gamer, you maybe check, like, Jape's Tiny Metal if you're boring. Maybe you check the Aztec Tiny Temple, but, like, whatever. Just whatever. We all know it's on the spider boss. We don't need to worry about it too much. Okay, he's not interested in Jape's Tiny Metal. He's just gonna get the hint like a coward, but that's okay. It's fine.
No, we're really just looking at hints here.
Also, GBs are also totally fine to pick up here. We still need a few more. Spike still needs a few more. He's at 53 with basically nothing to spare. Or no blueprints. This is the first blueprint in a while.
Well, he's dumb, so yeah.
Yeah, so rooms are dead.
Oh, another foolish hint.
We are loading up on foolishes and scourings. They're definitely above average in this seed. Like, these guys, they know what they're doing, right? They're going for broke on this in this tourney, right? They're going big time. They know that they should check their hints and be like, is this actually solved? Your feather is definitely not solved for T8.
It is not solved.
You didn't get bupkis. Your punch, I don't think
it's foolish, but we're doing this because we're Boulder, man.
We're Boulder guys. Of course we do this. I guess the underground is foolish, but oh, there's your hunky. Don't run off too fast, buddy. That's a really funny hunky position relative to the portal.
I better grab that. It's reminiscing of that one qual where you spawn next to the slope barrel, but you don't have a good view of it, and a lot of people skipped it, and it had Hunky Chunky in it, which was Waff for Chunky Phase in that qual. It was qual 2. Someone I can't really fact check right now. It was either qual 1 or qual 2.
They all blend together. It all turns into mush.
This is the first qual I haven't played, and like so all of them were like. I remember the very bad ones. 3 and 5 are still living in my mind rent free.
Which terrible qualifier? Pick a card, any card.
There are too many to count. Help.
It can be like that sometimes. Feather plus mini. Give me the stump. Give me the hive. Yeah, the hive is fine. Anything over here is great. Jape's Tiny Metal is also great. Mini Feather just makes a ton of sense. It does rely on Mini being unhinted.
It's not the Hunky Chunky barrel.
And what do we get off? We got Shockwave off Mini, or no, we got Barrels off Mini, right? And we know Barrels to be way of the Horde?
We don't know Barrels is way of the Horde. We know it's in the path.
Did we use Barrels for anything? Besides out-of-logic stuff?
No.
Okay,
oh, Hillside gets 1 potion. Great.
You know what it is.
Well, that's all your hints. Oh, there's 1 locked by Coconut, but otherwise...
Still get that one. What was that? That was a 5-door ship hint? I mean, that's like not useless info, I suppose.
5-door ship to 8 free Kongs. That was Bongos.
Bongos, and that got you guitar, so that kind of fits perfectly. That matches up with the cabinet's hint. No muss, no fuss. So yeah, you actually have to properly wrangle your hints into a position where you can figure out where is my rocket barrel boost. That's it. I would not call this a casino. I think you have enough information to solve it. I can think of 3 locations that are my top priority. Off you go. Good luck.
Yep. It's up to the way you read your hints now.
And it's tough, because, like, this is probably a really, really hard one to figure out, too. Like, piecing together, like, it's so easy when you look at these monster hints like this to get lost in the sauce and be like, where, oh, where? is my information.
Spike is looking at it. Spike is looking at it. He's like, "What's going on here?"
It's really tough to pull this one, I think. But
Yeah, it is.
Feather
But
is
you really have to center.
you have to like really properly take a look at your big hints. Like picking out every chunk of your big hints is like, is this soft? Is this soft? Is this soft? And it's so easy to just get lost in the sauce and just kind of glaze over and just assume it works out in the wash. Like, oh yeah, I got that early. I'm sure I used that for something. I'm sure it's
Right.
resolved. That's like the most natural inclination of all time. Super normal.
That is why writing down your hints and writing down your paths is a skill that has to be trained and practiced. So you don't make so you can always like keep track of like what different items has gotten you throughout the seed. But it's easy for us, right? We're not in the tank. We have all day to look at our hints and keep looking at our hints.
When you get a recline, you know what? I'm gonna recline. Hang on.
We're lounging real quick.
Let me just make sure that my OBS doesn't blow up on y'all.
Oh boy. But yeah, but the top runners, they one of the acquired skills that they do have is to make sure that they write down everything, where they got it and what got them those items. Barrels doesn't explain Featherbow. Barrels we know doesn't explain Featherbow. No, Barrels is not from Featherbow. Barrels comes from Punch. Punch to mini to Barrels.
Oh yeah. And then I don't think did we do anything with barrels, or did we just use it to break logic? Like
Barrels got us O-Stand.
Oh yeah, huge, big O-Stand pull. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole lot. And O-Stand got you peanuts, so yeah, let's just keep getting it. Let's just keep making it worse.
O-Stand got you peanuts, so there you go.
Big time, yes. Let's just make it terrible.
So technically, peanuts or O-Stand could be on the path to Rocket Barrel.
Let's make it as convoluted as possible. All right, here comes the last hint. I think this is the last Japes hint.
Yes, this will be the last Japes hint that Spike will not have access to.
There is a Lanky locked hint.
Ooh, wait, exterior 4H free.
That was Sax.
Okay, there you go. So that makes sense. All right, well, those are your hints. Figure it out.
How does Sax get you to key 4? Oh, because it was in Tiny's room in Helm.
It was in Helm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Sax for bongos. Yep, that's kind of
Everything
trivial.
tracks.
Nothing to really worry about there. Plus, we have everything in the mushroom exterior anyway. We know there's only one potion there.
Samalander going to check the vines hint here, I wonder.
Could be. Yeah, it's just kind of like dig up all your hints at this point.
That is also a hint that Spike does not have access to, since it's coconut locked.
If Spider Boss isn't it,
5-door.
If Spider Boss isn't it, what's your backup plan? All right, so maybe I should talk about why I think it's Spider Boss so much. So, what we have to work off right now is we're looking to solve Key 8. Key 8 is our last missing thing. We need Rocket Barrel to get Key 8. To beat Helm, get Key 8, beat the Seed. That's the last thing we need. Our Key 8 methods. We have Guitar to Key 8, which is for Helm Room. We have Bongos to Key 8 for Helm Room. We have Sax, which got us Bongos for that Helm Room. Blast gets us up there.
Got us Bongos as well.
Yeah. Diving also got us Bongos. Solved. Punch. Punch is unsolved. Punch got us Mini Monkey.
Mini. Barrels.
Did he get you barrels, or Mini got us?
Mini got us barrels.
I would be a little bit hesitant to go too far off the beaten path. That's a very funny way to hoard for Hunky Chunky. That's so funny.
God.
That's just cool. Actually, that's like a skill check hint, because it's like, here you go.
God, I hate this hint sometimes.
It's a skill check hint. It's basically like, yeah, okay, here's your actual casino solve. Go solve your seed, buddy. You gotta look at your hints.
Look. Spike is thinking right now.
He's deep in the tank. Solving his
And this is dead. Like, what
There's still
Samalander is doing is dead.
There's still another potion in the surroundings. He might be trying to dig up that, maybe go to the blast course or something. But he doesn't have coconut. He might go back to main caves and try and pull that third potion out of main caves. Or second and third, I guess. We haven't seen the third potion in main caves. Right, but back to
Yes, so you were okay, so we were saying Punch, Mini, Barrels.
Punch is unsolved, and I'm a little hesitant because we've seen so many hints now. I don't want to go too many steps away from that. I want to keep as close to it as possible, and the closest you can get to it as possible is just assuming that you use Punch, right?
Right.
So then, Feather is also unsolved for Key 8. We don't have any reason for that. What if we got enough Feather? I really don't think we got anything on Feather. We got Key 1, we got Key 3, but that's not it.
Feather's probably your biggest indicator, I would say.
It's path to
So,
key 8 and Kongs, and key 8 Kongs is kind of what you're looking for. Yeah, so Feather is like, you want to stay as close to Feather as possible, I think. We don't have any real strong checks, so anything to do with Feather. Feather plus Punch is exactly the Spider Boss. I don't think there's any other check in the game that is Feather plus Punch. Please don't fact check me on that. Somebody's about to fact check me on that. I'm not going to be surprised to see that, but like, I'm pretty sure Feather plus Punch is like one check. Spider Boss is the closest you can queue to it. It so happens to require Mini Monkey, so maybe I'm being silly. But because Punch got you Mini, you can then look at any Feather plus Mini check, which is significantly more. You could look at Jape's Tiny Metal. I'd look at that for sure. I'd look at the Hive. We saw the Stump, but I don't think either of them went into the Hive, which I think is a totally good check.
Yeah, Stump would be good, yeah.
We saw the Dartboard. That was a great check, too.
Yes, that was a great check.
I think Samalander went to Dartboard.
Claptrap Room, I don't think can be it.
Tiny Temple Claptrap Room could be, because Diving could be... Diving is Key 8 Kong, so it definitely could be there. And that's
yes, but you gotta realize that it's your level 5, and Lanky locked your level 5, which got you Blast.
Oh,
and Rocket Barrel locked it. So it cannot be an Aztec. Aztec is completely dead for Rocket Barrel. Yeah.
That's a great call. Totally right. So forget about that. I guess the Hive area is like big money then. Check like is exactly.
It's either Hive or Spider Boss are probably like the biggest things. Or you're gonna think of metals that like revolve around.
Jape's Tiny Metal is perfect because we do know that
Cave's Tiny Metal.
We know that Mini locks Coconut. So, but we know that Mini locks Coconut, and we also know that Coconut is not path to. Coconut is not our answer. We do not directly use Coconut. We could use Coconut as part of like a metal, but that's the best it could be. Aztec is totally dead.
You can't say it's like outright dead. That's like it's a bad assumption in like certain seeds. Yes, we had a bunch of foolish hints, but you gotta logic out why it's dead, right?
Yeah, it is more likely than not that Spike can get it right now somewhere in the world. He doesn't have Coconut.
Yes.
I don't think he needs to get Coconut. It's very possible.
No, Coconut is not needed. Yeah. I don't think it is.
It could be practically needed, but I think it's very unlikely. Like, it could be like some weird scenario where like the other part of your either or is like in Aztec or something strange.
Runners might think Coconut ruins this seed because it locked some of their hints. That's the only way I can see them saying, "Oh, Coconut ruined the seed again." But
right,
honestly,
well, okay,
right now,
okay,
this seed is.
Coconut ruined my seed. All right, well.
No, that's the cope that I think runners might have.
When the Rocket Barrel ends up on the Spider Boss, I'm gonna say Skill Issue, and I'm gonna. It's gonna be the best.
It'll be warranted.
It's gonna be the best feeling in the world. There's not gonna be any better feeling in the world than just being able to say Skill Issue.
You'll get a bunch of ego points back from all the ego you lost in Family Feud. Right?
My aura is rising. Oh, Samalander. My guy. He's back in Forest. Hang on. Turn make it day. Make it day. Yes. Yes.
Spike is also doing something interesting if he does do Cave's Tiny Metal. I'll really like what he's doing.
I forgot where Oranges was. Where was Oranges?
Oranges was a shop in Aztec. Oh. So this is this is dead.
Not it. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It was Candy and Aztec.
The metal, however, is not dead.
Yeah, Cave's Tiny Metal definitely could be.
And Sax is also technically 8 free. It is solved, but that doesn't mean it can't be used in this instance to get the metal.
Yeah, because Barrels is punch locked, isn't it?
Barrels is punch locked, yes.
Yeah, wow. Wow, that's crazy looking. This path is wild. I guess we don't know where Monkey Port is, and that kind of does change the calculus a little bit.
Yeah, but it can be an either or for like Monkey Port and Twirl, let's say, with the CVs you can get inside Monkey Cave.
It is very convenient that Sax also happens to be Key 8 Kong's path.
Yes.
But who cares? What are we worried about? It's just on the Spider Boss. Let's go, boys.
It's just on the Spider Boss. Here we go.
We don't need to worry about it too much. Let's go. Come on, buddy.
Here we go, Rock. Time, get ready to pop off.
Ooh, yeah,
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Yes.
So it's a good sign.
Show me a potion. We're so back. I'm winning the seed by an hour. Come on.
It is a potion.
Come on. Yes. Ooh, money. Give me a rocket barrel. Give it to me.
Now, this would be hilarious if this was something like grab. on, shoot him. Go ahead. There we go.
Just for that, I'm reclining back a little further. I deserve this.
No, you gotta get ready for liftoff here. We can't be lounging right now.
I'm not worried. I'm simply not worried. This is like Rocket Barrel 100 times out of 100. You can't convince me otherwise.
Oh my god.
100 times out of 100. Give me Rocket Barrel boost. Let's go.
And we have liftoff.
Yes, sir. Ho ho ho! Samalander has put the pieces together, and I think his path forward is fairly straightforward. It's simply run to Cave's lobby, get Lanky, go into Caves, get his blast, and just beat the game, I think.
Yeah, Samalander's looking good. Especially, does he have enough? If he gets the GBs in Helm, he might have enough to outright finish entirely.
59 and okay, I have to lean forward to see how many.
He has 4. He has 4 blueprints.
Thank you. Yeah, so then at 63, you're definitely cozy gambling in Helm. So yeah, he's off. Yeah. There we go.
He knows Blast is in Caves.
So for all the chicanery of pulling Lanky off of insane boulder tech, Spike is not able to convert it. The Spider Boss is an elusive son of a gun.
That is why sometimes it's not good to do stuff out of logic, because it might lead you astray from like what you actually need to do in the scene.
Yeah, the Spider Boss call was it's pretty aggressive, to be honest. There's a lot of other options. Like I think Jake's Tiny Metal is also a great option. I think banking on it being in the hive area is also not unreasonable. But when it's not in the hive area, you have to then be like, okay, mini feather. You just have to be on top. You have to be like on it immediately to go somewhere else.
It's a hard commit check, like I said earlier. It's like, you gotta, like, if you're gonna do it, like, oh, there's charge. Okay, cool. Have fun with that.
I guess we did need the third vial in main caves, and it happens to be charge. Actually, that would have been crazy info to know that there was a red vial on top of that pillar. That's kind of nice. That, like, removes...
That removes where Rocket Barrel could have been, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know charge was there.
Well, it also tells you there's one more potion in main caves. Right, that takes one of the potions away from your scouring him. And I suppose Samalander doesn't actually know that there had to be a potion here, but like, because it could still be on the Beetle Race, and that would make him freak out if it was on the Beetle Race. But oh, Spike, you don't want to kill that guy? Spike, Spike, that Kasplat has a gun. Where are you going, bro? Oh, he knows it's dead, but he's not even gonna kill it? Oh, yeah, brother. I mean, that's fine. Look, we've established he doesn't need it. He definitely does not need coconut.
No, he doesn't need it.
You don't need it at all to beat the Spider Boss. That's just really unfortunate.
I mean, if anything, it's a blessing and a curse in a sense, because he won't have to like chase coconut or like go for hints.
Yeah.
But he does have everything he needs to like beat the seed right now for sure.
Yeah. It's a tough solve. Trying to figure out what portion is unsolved. I mean, Samalander basically took the time.
Samalander doesn't even need to go to Aztec. He just finishes the game.
I guess he never even went there, huh? He hasn't even been to Helm yet. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, Samalander spent a little bit of time thinking on his hints, had a gander, and found the answer. It's a very funny cop. That's her flashlight. Good run.
Run.
There's a blue potion. I think that one could be trombone.
Yeah,
actually, so Spike
Spike
has seen the treasure room gold tower barrel, and he might be like, oh, that's probably trombone. But now he's like, wait, that's actually blue. That could just be trombone. Wait a minute. I don't think he's interested though. He's not having it, which I think is pretty reasonable. I in these kinds of situations, you don't want to hew too far off the unhinted path, right? One common mistake I see all the time is you get some move that's unhinted and then start chasing that unhinted move. Because of how the hint system works, it's very rare for it to be like doubly unhinted. Like one thing is unhinted or like both the prerequisite and the item itself is unhinted. There's a lot of information floating around, and if both of those stars align, your seed is like trash and like nobody's gonna finish ever. So like, don't even worry about it. Like, just don't live in that world. Like, it's fine. It'll work out. Just trust the process. It's not gonna be buried super deep. And if it is buried super deep, well, then you're part of a seed for the ages, and you can just, go down to the Winchester, grab a pint, wait for it all to blow over.
Big think dance from Spike.
Yeah, he's never going back to that splat. That coconut is now
It's
dust.
done. It's gone.
Welcome to
It is
In the
dust.
stage.
You can forget about that coconut, which is probably good. Like because we know he doesn't need it, so it's just a matter of when does he go back to forest and try his look at the spider boss, which could be a long time. That's a very, if you are not thinking feather or mini, I mean, it could be a long time before you end up doing the spider boss of all things. That is not a common check, which is why we are obligated. We the Mechfish agenda are obligated to make a hard pivot into the spider boss agenda. It's not that bad. Yeah, it sucks, but like if your hints point at it, you gotta just do it. Just do it. It's fine. I can't even like say like
spiders at all costs. Yeah, that okay. Yeah, true.
The Mechfish agenda is like trying to tell you that like doing the Mechfish isn't that bad. It's fine. Like you can like route it in to make it like work. It's like not that bad a check to do. The spider boss I can't really make that claim for because like actually doing the spider boss is kind of horrendous. It's like in a horrible location and requires a ton of stuff to do to get there. It's definitely not great. But you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. You can't just throw it to the wind. I bet there's a lot of people who, I bet there's a couple people in this race lobby of, I don't know how many people are here. What we got? 33 entrants. You gotta know there's some number of them that just did the spider boss on like their first or second visit. Probably.
I mean,
second
I could see a couple who've done it on their first visit. Yeah.
Well, you need a chunky, so it's gonna probably be like at least a second visit. But...
A second visit, yeah. They've done it as early as they can.
Yeah, but like when would you go back to forest normally? Maybe you go back to like try and dig up whatever the P7 hint is and get twirl out of it. Maybe that happens. I don't think you're necessarily going back to forest anytime soon. That's the...
The only reason you'd go to forest is either to farm GBs, because there was a lot of GBs to farm, by the way.
Yeah.
A huge gap between whatever you had when you like cleared the rest of your hints and going into Helm.
The problem is that if you're farming GBs, you're never doing the spider boss. Like, you are not thinking the spider boss when you're thinking GBs. The check is horrible to get to, so like, even if it is a GB...
You route it in. Okay, Spike, I think, is finally thinking mini and feather checks.
I think he's full clear levels. I'm not sold. Unless he pause exits after seeing this fairy, like, leave the level entirely. Yeah, you gotta pick that up to see the fairy, buddy. There we go. Unless he just, like, quits this level instantly. I think he's just full clear. Because he just did a bunch of production. I don't think this is panning out.
Oh no.
Speaking of panning out, how are our GBs on Samalander? Is he?
He's at 63, I believe.
Alright, yeah, that's pretty safe with the Helm rune. Mostly.
Most of the time. Apparently nothing bad will happen. There'll probably like a flying bean and a fairy there.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah, oh my god. We haven't seen the bean, what a disaster.
Yeah, I've been cursed, thank god.
Oh, he actually is at 64, never mind, we made it up.
Oh, he had 64. What the?
And there was two back here anyway.
His tracker hit it.
There's two back here anyway, who cares? His tracker is a little bit clipped off, so I can't read the last digit, but whatever, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame him and not myself for being reclined and being unable to read.
Blame me, I misread it.
I gotta blame somebody else. So I'm afraid you must fall on this sword. It is regrettable.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's for the greater good.
It is what it is.
I'm already on cloud 9. You can't stop me.
Nothing can stop you after that spider boss call. Okay, Spike is saying it's probably a basic meta check, so he's in casino mode. He's full on casino mode, I think.
Not ideal. It's that's rough.
Is he checking? Oh, he's checking Kaiju. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh, he is going deep now.
Our main man, the bad hit detection man.
Toy monster enjoyers, here you go. You get to enjoy bad detection then for a little bit. Yeah. Insane moment that Spike got the boulder tech, but it's gonna hurt in here.
Yeah, the boulder tech was
Oh,
wild.
what is this?
Oh. Not trombone. He doesn't even care. He doesn't care.
No.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Based decision. Problem is, if we didn't know the answer or anything, it kind of hinted from punch and could have let this happen.
What's really unfortunate though is if he's just trying to like do like low requirement things, the spider boss is like the exact opposite of that. It's a very high requirement thing. It just so happens that your hints align to like make that one of the few options that makes a ton of sense. Rocket looks Lanky. Oh, does it now? Does it now? Why don't we look at that tracker, eh?
Rocket locks Lanky.
It does
I don't know what you're
logically-
talking about.
It does logically lock Lanky, and that does help narrow your search space, right? You don't have to do any Lanky checks ever to find it.
Right.
Non-factor.
Yeah, one look at the Spike's tracker, and
I believe we
Rocket Barrel is just a suggestion.
I believe we finish on a chunky K rule, so you gotta wade through the boot, but Samalander's almost on the other side. Be off to the races. And who needs Rocket Barrel? Well, I mean, Helm needs Rocket Barrel. You're not beating the seed without Rocket Barrel, so it simply must be done. The Thunder from Down Under, Spike is his BU. He is missing Rocket Barrel Boost. We know Rocket Barrel Boost to be on the Spider Boss, which is hinted in the form of Punch being hinted and Feather being hinted, but they're both large hints and quite difficult to parse. I really like a hive check here. I wonder if he's thinking that.
He's in full clear mode. He might check it just for the sake of checking it, but
Yeah, it could be. If he's
hearing
going
him
level-
on stream,
He's going level by level. Forest is his next level. There's a world. Samalander
There's a
is
way.
wrapping his suit up, though. Toot sweet.
gonna do tiny metal here. For us, this was our backup plan. If Spider Boss was in it.
Yep.
Here's a backflip.
Flip for the people. Lock it in. 1, 2, 3.
That is time.
Bang!
With a 150.40 on race time. It puts him at 15th place.
People are...
Hello.
People are cracked.
Yo.
Whoa. Wow, you just slid in there like that.
You
Alright, you gotta give me...
You frame one came in here, dear lord.
Bro, you gotta give me warning, because I gotta mute your stream or else I'm gonna hear myself, and... We all know you hate it when you hear yourself, it's true.
One second, I need to turn my game volume down.
Oh yeah.
That's the reason why I was.
I did ask you to crank that, huh? Fair enough.
Well, someone DNF'd. Yo,
Yeah.
hello, Spike.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yep. Same brother.
So Spike, I think, how good did you feel after pulling off that boulder tag?
Look, I felt good I got the tech, but I was not going to be surprised if it was a very basic check that was Rocket, so I was kind of just trying to show funny things off at that point. Give me
Okay,
the bad news.
Good news,
Yeah,
it's not a very basic check. I would call it probably the opposite of a basic check.
So Spike, Punch, and Mini were both, or Punch and Feather were both unresolved. So 8 free Kongs. So it was.
There's
Spider
only
Boss.
one check. Yeah.
Please don't tell me it's Spider Boss. I was about to go
It's Spider
there.
Boss.
Spider
I was
Boss.
about to go there, dude.
Do It do be like that. It's always in the last place you look.
I
For
had
context,
that on my mind.
for context, Salamander, Spike used the boulder and did a backflip tag with Tiny and Chunky to the left of like the ledge where you get like the guitar pad to get Lanky out of Logic. So he had Lanky fairly early before the hour mark.
Sub-hour, yeah.
With like no Rocket Barrel. So he was just looking for Rocket Barrel and farming GBs.
Where was Barrels though?
Barrels was
No,
BFI the
yeah.
gift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As soon as I got Mini, that was one of the first things I did.
I didn't even realize that you were missing that. Jeez. Yeah, it was a little bit awkward. There were just like a couple snags that kind of kept Salamander from going nuclear, I think. I think the big one that really like held up the initial unloading of this seed was diving on Castle Donkey Metal. That's a really awkward one.
Yeah, it all came down to me failing the jump to get in the factory, so it's like, let's go to the castle instead. Had I gone factory first, I get DK, and then I path DK's metal into Tiny's metal and castle.
Yeah, it does work out that way, but like I feel like going to castle first like makes sense anyway. There's so many surrounding things that like anything useful could be there. I mean, you got Shockwave in your first visit. That feels pretty good. It kind of, I think that's totally fine. I suppose a factory first might have been nicer, but like I don't think there's any way to know that. I think you only know that factory first is nicer with hint information from either of the levels. I suppose it's kind of a coin toss.
Yeah.
Plus, logically, you can't actually get into that level. Like logically, you don't have a Kong that can actually make that jump. That's why I was freaking out for a while because you guys took forever to find Twirl, even though it was hinted in a sense. It was just like blowing our minds. So, like how. Where's your logical access? Like, two of the Kongs that would, like, naturally get you into Factory are locked by Factory. Like, what's going on here? Where's Twirl? It has to be available.
Yeah, just force Tiny Metal, force CBs to 7.
Force Tiny
That's
Metal.
what it was.
Yeah, I just assumed.
I knew where it was, I
lost.
just didn't get it.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense.
Spike got it, and it's another funny thing, Spike. You went to do, like, to get the Twirl Kasplat by Funky and Caves.
Oh, brother.
You didn't kill that Kasplat. You thought that Kasplat had nothing?
What did it have?
That coconut.
That was
It's a nothing coconut. It's dead.
It's a nothing coconut. It's dead.
It's dead as
but
anything, but...
It's there. Salamander used it a great effect for GBs, I'm sure, but because he found it. But
I was going after MCA to 3 because I did all the other checks. There were 3 pots in MCA, so I was like, well, it probably had something.
What's really funny is that once Spike pulls Lanky and then pulls Blast off Lanky, like, pretty much immediately, we kind of knew that we're just in a GB waiting room. We're just kind of waiting around, waiting for something to turn up, hoping that a Hunky hint turns up, hoping a Rocket Barrel hint turns up, or wildly speculating on where Rocket Barrel might be based on the vague information we have, and turns out we may or may not have hit it on the money at like 45 minutes in, but that's alright.
I kind of spent the whole time just going, oh hey, this is a GB farm. Rocket Barrel's going to be basic, so 30-40 minutes of farming GBs. Honestly, I'm happy that I DNF the seed.
the Hunky Chunky is in a very funny spot. Just here you go, hand out.
we should have the clip of that. It's like Baraka and I were like, okay, Hunky Chunky is like blowing our minds right now because it's unhinted, it's not anywhere, and like it could be anywhere at this point, and we have no idea.
Especially
you walk into Jape.
Especially because Spike had already run through Aztec, and we knew there was no help in Aztec. There was nothing helpful in Aztec at all. So it's like, okay,
all foolish hints and one scouring. I'm
Japes
like, okay.
Japes has to give us the goods, and it just gifts you Hunky Chunky immediately. Oh, bless.
While we were talking about it being a casino, potential casino, I'm like, okay, I can't take this game anymore.
And
I can't take this game seriously anymore.
I think the hint is on the Vines hint in Galleon or something for Hunky Chunky, which is like, okay, thank you.
Yes,
You're right.
that was hinted Wath. I'm like, okay.
Good one.
Very
Oh,
funny.
where's Vines?
5-door ship Chunkies, so locked by coconut.
Yeah. Oh, as you do.
Yep. It's dead. That's kinda-
I don't know if Coconut would have helped me too much as well. Like, was Rocket hinted at all, or was it just the proxy of, like, Punch Mini Feather?
I think it's only.
It was Punch Mini Feather.
I think it's only indirectly hinted. Feather being
Right.
unresolved and Punch being unresolved.
Yeah,
follow those.
I had my mind on diving for a while, so I was definitely hyper-focused on it being a diving-related thing.
Diving got bongos, which got guitar, so that one worked out pretty nicely. It's just that,
Yeah.
that feather and punch. And punch got you mini too, so you could like combine feather and mini in a bunch of ways. Like we had a number of checks on our on the mind, like basically anything in the hive area, like Jape's tiny metal, or some other metals like Cave's tiny metal. Maybe that one might be a bit of a reach.
I knew feather was still unresolved for the longest time. That's why I did like the factory check, the dartboard and the fairy, because it's like, oh, maybe it's here. So it was just at the back of my mind the entire seed.
Yeah, we saw you do it early while you were farming 4GBs and stuff. Yeah, not too bad of a seed overall.
Wild times, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And as far as points go, I mean, no points for Spike, but that's okay. There's time left. A lot of room on this one. Maybe you slide into the one in the qual in 11 hours and nobody turns up and then you crush everybody. That's hype.
Let's go. Yeah, I knew as soon as I saw a lot of the finishing times, I knew that this wasn't going to count for my points anyway. So
Oh, yeah, you're
I was
chilling.
just spending 15-20 minutes just going, Samalander, I know you're doing this. Just
Yep.
do it. Just do
End my
it.
suffering, please.
Please.
Whenever you're on a restream, you can't be the one getting last.
Oh, exactly.
So it's good,
Exactly.
good rivalry.
A lot of strong finishers, as one might expect. First place goes to good old Charles Jarls, the usual suspects, with a 1:27.07. That boy's quick.
5 minutes after anybody else, second place Megapol at 132, and then the times are a little closer. Hoy 133, so on and so forth. But crazy that he sub 90 this. I wonder how early he had Spider Boss pegged, because I think that's like
download.
the big difficulty in the scene. That and farming GPs, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Definitely the hardest part to pull, especially because you just got gifted the Hunky Chunky. If that Hunky Chunky was like any more complicated, like maybe you get like a hint in Japes, and like you have to interpret and like guess like one of your like 4 like sax checks or something like that. I don't know, something weird like that. Could have gotten weird, but nope. Easy game, easy life.
Yeah.
And yes,
fun
we
one.
do have a qualifier in 11 hours or so. Let me check. Let me run the numbers
we
on
do.
that. A little under 11 hours from now, we have qualifier 13. And then Sunday is qualifier 14, and then Tuesday is qualifier 15, our last qualifier before the tourney starts. You guys are looking like you are in prime position to get into the top tier of the bracket, so best of luck to you. Any final thoughts before we get out of here?
I hope everyone
My
has a good
final
call
thoughts
tomorrow.
Hold that.
thank you, Samalander. That's my final thoughts.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Spike, thank you for teaching us that sick boulder tech.
Yeah,
Always a pleasure when you're on restream.
You may have done something heinous, and you're going to make everyone learn that, so enjoy.
Thank you. If you let me know when the patch notes are to get rid of that, and I'll find another way.
All shall know the ways of Boulder.
It's inevitable.
You're trying to get boulders in. You're trying to get more boulders in. Like, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I'm on your game.
Just boulder
Strat
anywhere.
talk.
Come on.
Instruct off for season 5 if you want to get ahead of the boulder game on Discord.
Oh yeah.
Which there is a command in chat to join us on the Discord. Join us. We don't
Come on
bite.
down. If you want to see
Unless
if you want to be up to date on qualifier action and what the brackets are looking like, you definitely want to be on discord.dk64randomizer.com. Come on down. Wild times, say. Give us a good morning. That means you, YouTube. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Also come down to the Discord. You know the drill. You guys
Get
got
Penguin
this.
restreams go up. Have a chat with a couple of the runners. Have a fun time. Get to know some boulder tech
Post
in the
beans.
Strat Talk channel. There's a
That's what
thread
it
there.
does. Yeah, exactly. That's what it does. Eternal, it's been a pleasure.
Likewise, good sir. Thanks for having me.
Indubitably. Tips Fedora. Alright, we're all done here. So, Samalander, Spike, thanks for playing. GG's. We'll catch you all in 11 hours. I'm taking attendance. Actually, I'll probably be asleep. Maybe I'll be awake. I don't know. We'll see. We'll catch you all then. Until then, morning.
Morning.
Morning.